What up, everybody? Playing some MCP today with my buddy Graham. If y'all are ever been to an event like NashCon or DepCon or something, Graham is the man. So excited! This is our first match playing against each other, isn't it, Graham?
It is. I've been wanting this my whole life, my
Yeah,
whole MCP life.
it's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. I do think that I have my own special tools in here now. Oh, look at that! Shout out to Carl, man. Like he did a thing. Much appreciated, Carl. You crushed it, dude. Looks really good. So yeah, and look, we've got our microwave dice on one of them. You know, check it out. Little, if you haven't seen that piece of artwork, it's one of my favorites. So, anywho, Wakanda versus criminals. Y'all know what my list is. Let's see what Graham's rocking here. Ooh, we got Claw, Ulik, Beta Ray, Bill, Electra. Man, you love you some Electra, don't you?
Yeah, dude, she's a babe.
Yeah, she's solid now, man. Like I think, like she was really under the curve, but they gave her a nice little glow up here. Spider infected and
Yeah,
King.
she's never starved for power anymore, right?
Yeah.
She can do whatever she wants, whenever she wants, and then Pale comes online so much quicker.
Mm-hmm. So, only
I think
change I
she
think
one
I've
shot
had.
at Thanos. I played in that Canadian versus US team thing, and she just smoked out Big T
Oh,
off the table.
nice, nice. You gotta
So I was
love it.
pretty happy about that.
All right, well, I
This
guess
one
we roll
there,
some dice to see who's picking what.
classic.
Uh-oh,
Going for a match
something didn't
here.
load for me.
What's that?
Something didn't load for me. I think it's back
Oh,
here.
really?
Yeah.
We'll pull one. It looks like you got Cryo, my friend.
Awesome. Thanks, Jay Williams, for the follow there, man. I hope I fixed the sound. I knows that the sound didn't blow anybody's eardrums out this time. Uh-oh, what
Oh,
happened to the map? Something happened with
is this good?
it. It's vanished. The map is
The
gone.
map Spanish?
Yes. Uh-oh. Oh,
Oh,
oh. TTS wants to crash again.
oh no,
Oh,
yeah,
nope, there it
you're
is. Okay, cool. Everything looks good.
okay.
All right, so I'll pick. Let's see. What did you have over here? You had Cosmic Invasion, Infinity, and
Yeah, get
it's
the
Scoundrels. You probably went on Fisk. You probably feel good about Gamma. You've got Claw and Kingpin as a. Um, I'm gonna see what happens if we take. I think my secures really benefit CS, but I also think that my control you'll have a hard time with. So maybe like research or
a tricky choice.
it is a tricky choice. Like this is a good one because I don't really like cubes and spider infected. So I'll take my extracts because I think the secure game is fairly neutral,
All right,
which is
we are
really
playing
unusual. Normally with this squad, I want to.
Riot Researcher. Uh-oh.
Well, it was gonna be an okay choice for my extracts.
Now I just have to decide if I want the Big Daddy or the Sound
Uh huh.
Daddy. Hmm. Think
Well,
number
17 or
three,
6, 15.
17, 15. Ooh, big shotgun. Uh,
This time. Okay.
oh,
I
this
can
is
turn up the
interesting. I
volume,
don't bring
guys.
any of my regulars to play here.
So, hey, guys that are watching, um, is it my volume or the overall volume that's fairly low? Because I can turn that up. Y'all just let me know. I'll give my mic a bit of a boost. When I turn my head away from my mic to look at chat, it definitely goes down. What do we pick for threat?
Yeah, I'm trying to think about that here. Researcher is a tricksy one.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I think we might try this time. Okay.
Hmm.
It's when I turn my head away from chat, I think is where the volume gets messed up. That might be a little better. All right. Is that better? That should be better. I hope it's better.
You sound more clear to me.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Mm.
I really think I want to choose 15, but it's tricky little.
I also think I'm moving away from the Spirit of Wakanda play. Like, I think it's pretty good in this instance, but it's really good when you can get objectives and stuff. But since there's not any grab and go, so what do you say, 15 or 17?
Yeah, I didn't yet. I'm taking forever. It's either 15 or 17.
Yep, it is one of those two. I mean, those are our choices, Graham.
Those are the choices today
Yeah,
that we have, and I don't really like.
interesting. I don't think it's particularly great, but I think it's interesting. I think this is interesting too because of this combined. Like, if we do that, let's see, room.
I think let's go for 15.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
I figured that you would. Let's. It's going to be a tricky one. Pretty spread out with
Ah,
a lot of victory points on the table here.
yeah. So I found out why I need original Black Panther in this list, or just another four in general, because I can't have both Killmongers on the table at the same time.
Ouch.
So, because I was thinking about, like, since you've got 2/5 threats, having an opportunity to usurp and everything might be good.
Mm.
But I do. We might. We
These
might try
prices.
this. I think this is. I think one of these two is better. Cool. Glad it's better now. Thanks. Thanks, Nate, for the information. But anyways, let's talk
Is that
about list
Mr.
building.
Guild himself?
What's that?
Is that Mr. Guild himself?
No, that's Nate. I don't want to mess up his last name. It's a different Nate. Nathan. Yes, but he's been listening to the show for a long time.
Cool.
Um, anyways, I'm gonna talk about my list for a second, and like I think that this is a mistake here in a general sense, but I also want to try him out. I think the problem with this character is he has no displacement, and this is a map where I really need some displacement. Can't take him. Can't do it. I gotta do that because I need the displacement opportunity. I also think that this one isn't the best choice and that this one would be better, but I think it's a fun option. Let's see, what could we do? Can't do that. We would need. I want to do this though. Cool. I think we're gonna go with this. And then now we gotta pick tactics cards. Obviously. So I don't think thing something instead. And that's either this one. This one. I think we go with this one. I think that's going to be fun. Cool. I'm ready when you are. Are you settled on map side too?
Right on top of that. That's kind of fun.
Yeah, the deployments are all bad all the time.
And what does this do? Connect one to this one?
Beyond hell.
Yeah.
That's it's Nathan Beyond hell. Is he told me how to say it.
Let's rock that. Deployment. Oh, goodness gracious. And you want to push the researcher. I don't ever play this. You want to push it to your opponent's side, right?
You get more points if you push it to your opponents, but it's not always the best option to push it at the opponent.
Right, right. Okay. There. Then you score one.
Oh yeah, that's good news right there. I like how our palette of barrels will be providing some cover to somebody.
Look at the looks card because I know the plan. That he's got the. Oh, what the heck? Let's.
Yeah, I don't
We
think
don't have all day here, so
do like
I'm
we
ready to
originally.
roll. You are, my friend.
You ready? All right, I'm ready. I was really unsure about whether or not to go 5 wide, and I chose not to,
Ooh, the
which I
pickle
think
monster.
was a mistake to not go 5 wide because, but at the same time, I guess it's gonna
Yeah,
be
for
okay.
I wanted to bring Electra in, and I was like, she can contest the researcher, but she doesn't count. It doesn't, or they don't count as two, but they can
Yeah,
contest it. Isn't that right?
yeah. Where are
And
other tactics card? Did I not
okay,
click it? I bet I didn't click it. It's supposed to have. Let me up.
whatever you like.
Let's see. I had Vibranium Shielding, Jabari Chieftain, Wakanda Forever, Brace for Impact, and I guess it's gonna have to bring Warpath. I might not have clicked it. I might have only clicked 4. Is it
Okay,
okay if I add
yeah,
in Warpath here?
totally, whatever you like, my friend.
Cool, man. Make sure I didn't mess anything else up because I can't. I'm not gonna use Spirit of Wakanda in this one, and I'm not gonna use Advanced R&D. So, no, this not work. Uh-oh, might be frozen. Yep, close roster. Oh, I'm gonna have to just pull it out of here. Oh, TTS. Sweet, sweet thing. You. It's frozen. I'm not going to do anything and hope it works.
Yeah, it says you're currently loading
Yep.
B35 ping.
I'm loading the tactics cards. And it's taking forever.
But it is not liking us this afternoon.
I see that. I mean, I've got a pretty decent computer. I'm surprised this isn't working right good. Yes, thank you, Shadow Marvel. I will put on stream review once I get this tactics card ready.
2%. You're at 2%.
Oh man, that's it's the tactics cards are just taking forever to load right now. This is wild.
5%.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry.
Is everything frozen for you?
It's slowly loading, like very slowly, and it's the tactics cards that are like I'm searching through the tactics cards and it's taken forever for them to come up.
Oh, I gotcha.
So, well, Leland, faffing about is my middle name. You should know. You've recorded with me enough. Oh God.
So who's your favorite new Wakandan, Will? Out of King T, Mbaku, and Killmonger so far. Who do you like
I
best?
mean, I really like what King T's been doing for me. Um, he's been fun to play. Like I think M'Baku as a leader is really good. I think I think M'Baku is just good. His 2 physical defense is definitely questionable. I don't love
Mm.
that, but
Don't
it.
you know defense dice don't matter?
Oh yeah, yeah, defense dice. Just like bases don't matter when you're painting a model, right?
That's right. A
Right?
little bit of wrinkling flush shade near the eyes, and you're good to go.
Right. Oh god, I crashed.
Oh,
Fam. Sorry. Technical difficulties. Oh, it's looking for a game. Hang on. There we go. See Leland more faffing about. ETS hates me. Sorry, Graham. I know we're on a bit of a time crunch, so I apologize. I don't know why this thing's being so stupid. Okay. Maybe we're... Oh, there we go. Okay. It's in there now. Okay. It just didn't load earlier. And we're back. Hopefully this thing acts right. All right, cool. I have priority, right? Can you hear me, Graham? Oh, crap. All right, well, now Discord is being odd.
Hello there.
Can you hear me now?
I can.
All right. Everything crashed. Cool. Priority engage. So we've got things there.
Got some crises. Oh, surprise, surprise.
There goes Shuri.
Big boy stomping in his Air Force Ones.
Big boys with his big toys.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So you did not bring claw. So like your only energy attack is his cane laser and the spit acid. Interesting.
So you should be safe.
Yes, yeah, so I feel pretty okay about it. Does Blob move short or medium? He is a short boy. He will stand right there.
Need to get him a wheelchair like
Yeah,
Professor
actually,
X.
yeah, I think we put him there, or do we put him where? Put him in
Rhino.
the rhinoceroses.
I have a feeling it's going to be a bloodbath.
I have a feeling it's also going to be a blood.
And a push bath.
Yeah, there will be a bath of pushing and blood shall
I
be
think
had by
Rhino's
all.
the only one who doesn't do any pushes. Everybody else is going to push.
M'Baku. I've learned my lesson about M'Baku and putting him out on a wing. It's not exactly the ideal scenario.
So you've got 2 leaderships to choose from.
Sure do.
Because he moves medium, so he can pretty much get to wherever he wants.
Oh, Ulik can do whatever he wants.
That's right.
He does all the stuff.
And,
So
and he moves along too. Good.
just have Toad. Just hedge my bets.
And a little Spodiodio Toad.
Alrighty.
Great.
And streamer mode, engage, and power phase, activate.
Good luck and have fun,
Yeah,
my friend.
good luck and have fun. Virtual handshake.
That's right.
So you've got everyone. Rhino is size 4, so pushing him around is going to be not an option. But the rest of them be displaced.
I've got all according to plan, no mercy, in down, shadow hoarding, fallback as my tactic cards. Just
See,
to let
cool. I
you
have
know.
to choose a leadership, so I'm going to choose M'Baku's leadership.
Cool. Ooh,
Yeah,
not going for the quickness. Guess there's not a ton of
I
time.
wanted to do King T, but I haven't played King T under M'Baku yet, so I want to see how that plays.
How murder face he becomes.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
no mercy. Oh yeah, you get people get 3 power, fallback, shadow org, and
Which that can be used. No mercy can be used by Code if it's, unaffiliated characters. It's just a CS affiliated card just to.
oh, it's
But
so
it,
Toad
that's not
Toad can't use it.
that probably won't be the scenario.
I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay, cool.
You never know though. Toad can slide. Just
Yeah,
like everybody else.
Toad is not terrible. All right. So I guess we want to go with the Blobster first, and we'll just pretty sure that too short. Like Blob versus Toad sounds really fun, but I can't move him over there. So is Blob size 3? He's size 3, right? Yeah. So no, would be bad.
Different time.
Should be contesting that, showing over his head. Yeah.
Yeah,
Does
yeah, I
does
agree.
researcher ever show over the head? I don't remember.
It's over. Yeah.
Cool. I don't appreciate you activating Toad first because now I have harder decisions to make.
Yeah, I figured. These are size 2. You can't hide behind these.
No, he
What a,
can't. Ah,
what a bunch of
they're
malarkey.
empty containers.
Okay. Look at my toady for a second. Yeah. Okay. He's just double a moving.
Yep,
Zip. And I'm pretty sure he's a wall crawler. Yeah.
he is. Crawls on
Cool
walls.
beans. Um, yeah, do we want to make your Shuri come after me? You're probably just gonna sit here all day. Alright. That's dope.
Cool. Pretty sure that I can't get to him. Makes me sad. Shuri sad. Sad Shuri. Okay. So solid. If we activate Shuri, set her. Drop turn. Cool. We're gonna activate Shuri, and she is just
Sure.
going. And I don't. I probably shouldn't activate Shuri here. I probably should activate M'Baku because he can. And I'd like to save Shuri. I'm gonna bring Baku up. So you have Ulik who can push, and that's it, right?
Ulik pushes, Kingpin pushes,
That's right.
Toad
I
pushes.
forgot about Kingpin.
Rhino robs, but not
Not
he's
not today.
no robberies today.
Cool. There's those two.
Okay.
Wrong one. The little tokens aren't pick. Nothing's popping up above their heads for me.
Really, I can see it all over here, so
Yeah, weird.
I know that doesn't help you at all.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Oh well. Sorry if it doesn't make for the best viewing experience. Way to go, Leland. They say don't use aerosol in closed spaces. So contact high for real.
didn't think. All right, Chieftain, what does that one do? Let's spend 4 to play that. We don't have to worry about that. We don't have to worry about combat forever. If you want to play on camera, notes me. And you can bound. Okay, Rhino's just going to double move up onto the point.
Oh, Rhino.
And all your friends. Yeah,
Rhino.
no attacks for you.
Rhino. It's not fun. Why are you being unfun with Rhino? Let's see. Just go ahead and put some days into sources. First option. Let's see. Sort of me. It's fine. Chew through your health. Yeah, cool. So I will activate the king. He's going to move along and hope that things work out in his favor. He can't push you, which is good, but
Yep. 6 energy into my range.
it's gonna be 6. Yep. Oh yeah, get him out of the
Rhino
way
got
early.
2.
Oh, I only had 2,
Okay.
and that's the king.
And that's the game.
There you go. There you go. No, that's the king. That's the king.
Oh,
The
I
king
said
has
that's
spoken,
the game.
and he decided to let you live.
Yeah. So, okie dokie. Um, one of my mini Mosiers. He's just gonna double move up onto the front of the back point here.
Looks good.
There
Sure,
it
he is.
is.
I don't think I can get
Not a
it,
King T, but a King P.
but a king P. King PP.
Mm.
I don't think I can be at at range 5 and on this point issue. So
I don't know. They're dangerously close.
yeah. So what I'm gonna do is go all the way forward onto the point here and then see where we're at. So I'm on the point. Let's see where. Oh,
You got him.
look at that. Look
We
at
got a
that.
little too ambitious.
Yep. So we're going to shoot the kingpin. 6 dice energy.
Kingpin's blocking 1.
Oh yeah, that's the Shuri dice right there. That's the Shuri dice. Oh god. Hey, and there you go. There's the extra power. So I get the power for the skull, power for the attack. You take 1 damage if you want to take 1
And what do
damage.
I end on this? I fucked that up by being an idiot. A lot more pushes this game. I kind of want these points right now, and I gotta cover my mistakes. I'll end down the push.
Okay. And dom to push. Seems good. Shuri's done.
All right. So right now we are 1, 2, and we're tied on the middle. So I'm gonna take that middle point from you. I could go up 3 to 1. And I think that is what I'm going to do. Gotta get use on my range 5 stick today. Look, it's just going to go just outside of range 5 of Shuri.
Beautiful. All right.
And
That's the round.
that's an week. Yeah, so we tied the middle one, and I've got 3.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, and the middle's tied, and I get my 1 point.
I'll hit the cleanup button. Researcher stays where it's at.
Yep. I'll hit my power phase button.
I am not going to be playing any tactics cards. Well, those boys are within 2 of me, but none of the others. Yep, I'm good. No tactics cards from my side.
No tactics cards. Okay.
Shadow Word and All According to Plan would both be before
Alrighty.
crisis effects. Any problem, my friend?
Makes me sad. Power pour over here, which is really unusual. Just sorry for being indecisive.
Nope, I am also. We are two very indecisive people playing
Yeah.
together. This will be a very thoughtful game.
Yeah. All right.
At least the first few rounds,
Yep.
once the blood starts flowing, then it's like, all right, I know what I gotta do.
Exactly. Okay. Got some power. So I think I actually go. I really want to go. I really want to go for a Sonic Crush right now on like Rhino because I think it'd be hilarious. But I don't think that's effective.
Cost 4.
Yeah. Try to get the stagger on him. Um.
It'd be a lot cooler if that was before damage was dealt stun.
Yeah, I know.
That Shuri needs to be buffed up.
Yeah, sure. He needs a buff. Yep, definitely.
Size unlimited push, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah. I can get to Ulik. All right, so I will go ahead and activate Shuri, and she's going to go ahead and push Kingpin with a 6 dice
Yeah.
attack.
The same song and dance again.
Yeah. Well, since Shuri dice. What the?
Blocking 2, taking 1.
Cool. Yeah. Like this is Shuri dice. If y'all haven't played with Shuri before, just know she's going to roll hot and only ever do 1 damage. Cool. So I get my 1 power. You're pushed short.
Sure.
Oh.
Later, Kingpin.
Kingpin has gone the
I was
way.
telling myself when I started, I was like, put him with his butt up against the shipping container so Shuri can't push him
Yep.
into oblivion. And
Into Rhino.
Righty. See if we can get her to 10 power.
Hey, there we go. He blocked 1.
1 block.
Ooh, you're not
So
taking any damage. Yes.
and no push.
Hey, I couldn't push you anyways, but I'll take the power that I get from that.
2 power. That's pretty good.
Yeah. And I'm debating on whether or not I want to play Vibranium Shielding right now.
Sure.
I think I save it for when you're going to have priority. I save it. All right, sure he's done.
The rest of these characters are trigger pushes. Yeah, he needs a wild on all of his
King T is automatic if he's at
King
range 3.
T is if you're on 3, but the other two are
Yeah,
crit for a
there's triggers.
push and wild for a push and
Mm-hmm.
explosive push. Okay. But King T, if you're out of 3, yeah, Toad's just gonna activate in place there.
Oh my god.
Come get me, he
I
says.
hate you. I hate you so much.
Back you to make decisions.
You're the worst. I hate it. Okay, well, I can't push Rhino away, and so that's terrible. Man, don't want I don't want to activate any of these people yet. Should have gone
You
5
need a
wide.
toad. You need a toad on the wing.
Yeah, clearly. Okay. All right, I think I'm going to activate Blob because I think getting his Thunderous Splash online seems pretty good. Let's see. To move. Could do. Activate Blob. He's going to do a 5-dice strike into Rhino.
Sure thing.
Hey, 3 successes.
Blocking 2 with the skin, so taking 1.
We'll take 1. I gain 1.
2 power.
And I did not roll a wild. So I think we just hit you again. Did you want to do your
Yeah, I'm
aggressive?
just thinking if I want to get aggressive on you.
I know you want to kill Shuri, okay? Like
I want to knock the nickels out of that girl. Because she can't use her rerolls for herself, right?
correct.
It's only other people.
Yeah, I probably should have used one there on attack, but you're already blocking. You're
Go
already
for it. Go for it.
reducing.
If you want to, that's fine.
No, I'm not. I don't
Are
think
you
I need
sure?
to.
Okay. Yep. So we're just going to advance just a little bit closer.
Come a little bit closer. You're my kind of Rhino, so big
Okay.
and so strong, and you're gonna stampede right into my face and okay. Let's hit him again with another 5-dice strike.
5-dice strike.
Cool. I will use a reroll off of Shuri on this one.
Sure thing. Just blocking 1 plus my skin for 2.
Are you gonna
Taking
take
3.
3?
That's pretty good.
And then I'm gonna spend 1 power on M'Baku, one M'Baku, King T, and Shuri, and we're gonna play Wakanda Forever. And we're gonna start with Shuri. She's gonna attack Rhino.
All right.
Uh-oh. My dice tray froze. Okay, it's back. Shuri dice, man.
3 with a skin.
Okay.
I think I'm going to take 1.
Yeah, I would.
Before damage
You're
is
only gonna
dealt,
take 1 regardless, but that was a good block.
I'm going to play fallback before damage is dealt.
Okay.
He's going to spend 2, gain a damage, gain that 2 power back. And I get to advance small away from you.
Mm-hmm.
Should have never moved forward, huh?
Yeah, it was a bit of a mistake, but for me to spend and kind of waste it on that. But I feel like it gives me. I mean, we both played a tactics card. Mine was probably more powerful than yours, ultimately, but worth it because I don't think I wanted you to activate Rhino right there like that. So yeah, everybody else is out of range, so you're good. Done.
Sucked a little power off you guys. Not
Yeah,
too
man.
shabby.
No, it's good.
Not too shabby. Um.
Well played.
Okay.
I don't know.
So that was. We're still on Blob's activation, correct?
Yeah, I'm done. He's done. Yep.
Push.
Let me know what you guys think.
Yeah. So you
Suits,
got
if that was a
10
mistake or not. I
years
think
left in my
ultimately it was a mistake,
needs to
but
do
I think
something
that
cool here.
forcing Rhino to maybe be out of position was okay. I don't know, but I'd love to know what you guys think.
Well, I guess it's Kingpin's activation, and he's feeling a little weird about all your characters. So we're gonna move up here.
Okay.
We're gonna pay one to heal one off of Rhino.
Okay.
Portal on the Extremis console, and that's Kingpin.
Okay, I will continue to beat my head into the Rhino wall, I think. And I'm going to move with M'Baku. And we are going to move. We're just going to
So
get
Shadow Order would have been all right this week.
to the other side of the researcher here. We're just going to go kind of body blocking Rhino somewhat.
Yeah. Dig it.
And then we are going to do a knob carry attack.
Yep. Physical.
Yep. Okay. All right, M'Baku, I see that you're angry.
Baku smash.
Yep.
Blocking 3
But look at that.
plus
Hey. All right, Shuri's going to spend. I think we're
4.
still within 4 of Shuri. Let me check. Yep. So Shuri's going to spend 1 for a reroll. Actually, hang on. So you're blocking 4. Yep. Blocking 4. I've got 6. So yeah, we'll go ahead.
Yeah, get this one and take him down.
Yep. And so Shuri will help us reroll this one.
Yep.
All right.
Got him.
Awesome. So you're going to take 3.
Yep.
And then let's see. You have how much health left?
All your stuff is before damage itself.
Yeah. Oh, he's dazed.
Yeah, you dazed. You diggity dog
wow.
dazed him.
Okay. So I did not roll the wild pursuit, which is fine, and the push doesn't matter because he's. Oh, I can push the target character away. It's a size unrestricted push.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay, so it's before damage is dealt.
Yep.
Okay, M'Baku, I see you.
Not going too far, but
oh, wrong button. Hey, I'll take it, man.
taking some distance. So
Yep. All right. Here we go, and then we put the thing on there. Oof. Yeah. I can't really. I could get you any which way. Do I miss the building? Nope. You clip it. You clip it.
But he's off the point for whatever that's worth.
Right. Cool. I didn't realize that his push was unrestricted like that. Like, okay, I see you, M'Baku. And
yeah,
then
I was hesitant to move Rhino forward until you actually activated him. But when you were like, "I'll go with him next," I was like, "Oh, good, I can safely push Rhino up to the middle now."
yeah,
That's pretty gnarly.
it's because I read his card and I'm like, oh yeah, no, all of my pushes are size 3, and then it's like, oh wait, no, M'Baku's is unrestricted.
All right, so Panther, if he's out of range 3, gets push, or out of range 2 gets the push. He's got a throw that he could do. But he doesn't have any juice for that, but he'd be happy to just attack and get some. Adds 2 die, plus his character with 2, not doing that. Really don't want to let you score the research, but we probably will no matter. And you get power for every time I deal a damage to one of your buddies, you're going to get some juice. So
I've been waiting on you to actually throw dice at me. like
you
power
get,
me up, please, for the love of God.
Don't hold your breath. Don't hold your breath.
I didn't know I was playing Web Warriors.
Yeah, I try to take my web warriors mindset into criminal syndicate
Yeah.
gameplay. Um, okay, I don't know what this card long is. Ooh, I could try to activate your buddy. So three syndicate need advance small place to make a push it small. And I can't actually push the blurb. Could do that's just four within two throat medium. It's pretty good.
Claude, he coming.
Maybe. Yeah. Let's see what's going on with this screen. Alright, so I pop you. You give you an opportunity. Hmm. Don't like. You would like me to give up. Because that would give you a 1, 2. You hit 2, you'd be tied, you go up by 1. Oh, fiddlesticks. Reduces automatically to a minimum of 1. Wild push seems questionable. All right. A lot of hemming and hawing over here. Um,
You jumping?
I think I'm gonna do that because then he can get over here. I can stay within 2 of you. You can just try to murder me, and hopefully that doesn't happen. Because you don't have action. You have to. You'd have the only way he can move people is with his attack. So you'd have
Yep.
to put yourself outside of range
Yep. And
for
if
that to
I'd
be effective. And I think I'm going to do that. Okay, so we will do a crushing leap.
crushing leap.
1, 2, 3. Ooh, look, smells people that need to be pushed.
Yep. I mean they do. This is true.
3, 5, full thumb. Ooh, it's
Kofi
got the
Fi
circle.
Fum.
And then I would like 2 of you and 2 of you.
Oh, easy peasy.
I think I can also get 2 of Cherie, maybe? Sure. Yeah, let's just get up in the mix. Here,
Looks
2.
good. You got
2.
everybody. Oh my goodness.
Everybody is up for punching.
Yep.
Let's start by punching Mbaku.
Baku. Well, I've got 4
6
dice.
physical, wild push. He can be pushed off the point, right?
He can
By
be pushed, but he doesn't
block
suffer
cannon.
damage from throws with other characters. Oh wait, no, he cannot be pushed from
Okay,
physical
so I can.
attacks.
He's definitely not the person I want to attack. That was silly.
So you really
Um,
only have 2 characters that you can push.
yes, that I can push. So let's go ahead and oh fiddlesticks. We'll give Cherie the old one too.
Yeah, well, she's probably gonna keel over here.
Oh,
Oh, maybe not. Blocking 2.
had some nice dice with her lately.
Whoa, yeah,
I did get the
solid.
push.
There's your push. Okay, I'm blocking 2.
5.
Looks like I'll take 3.
Okay. I get to push you small.
King T gets a
Or
power.
short. Short. in any omnidirection.
It is an omnidirectional push.
Go on, girl. You gonna get out of here.
Let's make sure I do this right.
You get power for
I gave it.
T'Challa,
Yeah,
right?
I passed it out. I think I'm gonna play Warpath here to try to get back on the point. I don't think I can. I don't think I can measure angles before I commit to something. But I'm.
No, you can't. But
Yeah. All right then.
I mean, you can always just do an imaginary straight line here. That's
Yeah.
all.
I'm gonna spend the one, and
Okay.
we're gonna Warpath Shuri back onto the point, but hopefully out of range 2. We gotta go towards you, right? Oh my gosh. So unintuitive.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Well, I just want to make sure I'm out of range 2 though, which
Mm,
is
mm,
I
mm.
can put a range 2 tool down. Okay. And it is an advance, so I don't have to go the whole distance.
But you do have to stay within the
Stay on
stick.
the thing. Yeah, I'm trying to do it. This is the thing about TTS. It's wonky. There we
You
go.
look good there.
I can't tell if that's on the point. It looks like it is to me.
I think you look good to me.
Yeah.
The bubble is above her head.
Yep. Well, I can't see that.
Okay, I got you back, brother.
Thank you.
All right. So, do we want to? Because I can crushing leap as many times as I have actions, which is 2.
Yes, you sure can.
And then that puts Mister. That gives you the researcher if I hippity skippity up into your business.
Yep.
So, yeah, neither of those guys can be pushed, man. Researchers really good with those 2 characters.
Yep. That's researcher is one of the reason. Like the reason researchers here is because I have these 2 guys in here.
Sure. Panther's Fury. Just need to get her out of here. She's not a friend of the people. I guess if both of those cost 3. So if I spend 3, I'm down to 1. And if I can murder her face, then she is. Then I'll have. Okay. We'll crushing leap again. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. So short advance, medium or range 2 hop.
Short.
I'm gonna tell y'all if you're watching this later or watching it now, Ulik is underrated.
This bad boy.
I'm gonna need you to roll like I rolled with King T earlier.
Yeah. I think I don't really. Mm, yeah, he'll just hop, skip.
Boppity boppity.
He'll, yeah, he'll tuck it in.
Okay.
He'll tuck it back. And yeah, Shuri's gonna get the 6 physical.
Alrighty. Well, good knowing you, Shuri, because you're not gonna survive much longer. I'm sure of it.
Nice to know you. To
Yep.
know you.
Yep. Cool. I'm
Quattro
blocking 2, but I think you got her. See, I get 1 for
takes
the
2.
skull. Let me make sure about my leadership's only offense. Yeah.
Don't get the power for the skull though, unfortunately.
I don't.
If she dazes, because it's after
Oh,
everything,
dang. Well,
right?
I'll be at 9
Um,
power.
you'll be juiced up,
Yep.
right?
Juiced up.
So he'll get 2 power, but he'll. And my push is after. So she stays still. I'm gonna spend the 2 in addition to the 1 that I have to throw this size 3
Okay. At whom?
at at BP.
At BP. Let's see.
So
Size.
you can either brace or not brace.
4 damage coming in. You're gonna have priority. I don't think I brace. Was that was that 2 separate pieces or just 1? Oh, it's all 1.
It was 1 glued. It says there in the
Yeah.
notes. It says It's a size 3, but they're one object.
Cool. All right, I'm just gonna roll the dice, literally.
All right.
Won't daze me, and it
Somebody
makes
wants
you.
the
Hey, there we
power.
go. I'll block
It was
3
really good.
and take 1,
Yes, sir.
and then can I?
And
Nope.
sure go.
Alrighty. Well then, decisions. I think we are going to bound with King T.
Yeah.
I think we bound because that's going to be. Hang on, let me make sure I get all of this stuff right. Yeah, we're going to bound. It's going to be 3 power. Going to bound such a way where we can push you toward me and off the point. Be ideal. Just bound over to the researcher, probably. I want to make sure I push you off the point.
So bound is 3, and you get 2 dice in the next.
Yep.
Cool.
His vibranium spear now gains 2 dice.
Yep.
And then, so we're within 3 outside of 2.
Yep.
So I'm going to roll 8 dice energy into you.
Cool.
Oolik. King T is not wanting to roll hot today.
Fucking 3 plus his skin for 4.
Cool. Well, I only had 4, so you're going to take 1.
More 1. Yep, I'll take my 1.
Get 1 power, and you are pushed toward me short.
Wrong character.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. There we go. We'll push it real good.
Okay. And now we're within 2.
Yep, now I'm within 2, but I don't know if I just want to stand here or if I want to go score more points. I think scoring points is not a bad idea.
Is bound only once a turn?
Because right now you're going to be scoring 2 to my 2, so we'd be where we are right now. So if I go score, I can close the gap. Score. He's just going to move along to there, and he'll spend 1 on the console and heal himself.
Nice. Okay. So that is the round.
Yep, so I'll score 3.
You stated, you got 3 and I got 2. Hit the cleanup button.
Did you hit the button?
You get to move the. Well, I guess we do all of our stuff first, right? Power.
Yep.
Decide if we want. Look at this.
Yeah, I'm gonna move the reason.
Before you move that, let me check out some tactic card. So
I think crisis effects happen before character effects, so I'm moving the researcher.
Player. It goes power, then character, or players, then.
Oh, okay.
The only reason I know is because of all according to plan. Like you
right,
don't
yeah.
get the infinity juice in order to pump them up.
I see.
I will. It's gonna make things a little more difficult for you, but I like the just. You got Jabbar Chieftain, Vibranium Shielding. That is an active card.
Yep, if you KO Shuri before her activation, I won't get to use that card.
Yeah. All right, we'll let him have it. I'm going to go ahead and play Shadow Organization on Rhino.
Yep.
I'm just going to put a little criminal.
Cool. I'm gonna have to put it in front of their card because I can't see it.
Yes.
Unless it is in front of their card.
Tell you what, I'm even going to put them. I'll put them on the table for you.
Yeah, as long as they're here, I can see them.
Oh, they have tokens.
Oh, look at that.
I forgot that. Okay. So Shadow Organ, Kingpin, and Rhinoceri.
Okay.
and now you get to move your researcher.
Cool.
Come a little bit closer, you're my kind of researcher.
Trying to make it where it stays on M'Baku, but I think I can.
Mhm. I think you need to go a little bit closer to him.
I think that's it right there, maybe.
That looks pretty darn. Yeah, you got it. It's above his
Okay.
head.
Cool.
No, but it's also still above Lop's head here. There we go.
Cool.
Yep, Mbaku's early.
I'm pretty sure I did not hit my power phase button. Now I shall.
Yeah, sure. Should be
Oh,
at 10. Thinks we should heal her. This troll can heal. Brace is still online. That was like pretty good. Hold on to that.
it's a good block, to say the least.
Rhino is no longer our researcher friend. Toad might actually have to move this turn. Yeah, I think we just gotta go ahead and try to get rid of her. So let's hippity skippity over to your girl. I don't think I'm gonna be able to be close enough to terrain. And I'm just gonna freaking race it anyways. Just push me to your pleasure.
You know what's funny about that
No,
last round? I was debating on whether or not to play Vibranium Shield, and if I had played it,
be alive.
she would be alive on 1 right now.
What we would. Here.
Okay.
And we're gonna pound you. Go to Pound Town.
Whoa, whoa. You gotta get consent
Mm-hmm.
for that one. Shuri's been blocking pretty good, so I'm not too upset, but you've also been rolling gangbusters, so,
That is a
you
pretty good
know.
roll, if I do say so myself. 5,
2, so I'll block
3.
3, or I'll take 3, sorry. Alrighty.
Um, did you give your power to King
Oh,
T'Challa?
there we go. Now I did. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Well, I think we just have to finish her.
Finisher. No, don't, please.
Man, I really want to make you play Brace. And I could do it with a light post. That would kill her. That would be. You'd be pretty pissed about that. Let's just go ahead and pay 1 to heal 1 and hit her with a good old 6 dice pounders attack.
Alrighty. There it is.
That
Apparently the.
is not going to kill her.
Uh-oh. Hey, there's an extra power if I could gain an extra power. Oh, I'll take 1.
Oh,
Or no, I'll take none. I take none.
I didn't roll very well there, but I do get to push you small or short.
It's any
Right?
direction.
That's any direction. Uh, well, Vibranium Shielding is coming out of the woodworks, I assume. Let's just get her up in the mix.
Cool.
And that has been pretty poor showing for.
Yeah. Well, still good in that it forces my hand a little bit,
A little bit.
which makes me sad. But I think it is okay because I have to ensure that I. I've only rolled wilds on attacks with Shuri, which is funny because my leadership is about rolling wilds.
Is it on Bolt? I
It's
don't even
just
know.
attacks, yeah. If
You're contesting an objective token. Oh, you could have. You get to roll a die. For you were contesting that point.
oh, I was. Well,
Yeah.
let me roll a die.
Crit, wild, or shield. You are not pushed or placed.
Oh, yeah, that sounds about right. There you go. Hey, I appreciate you correcting me on that. Thank you. Cool. And I got a skull, so that seems
There's
about right.
one more wild. Only in the attack rolls, though.
Yeah.
All these flip ones. Everybody's got a kind of a different.
Mm-hmm.
In the rerolls, I was looking at that with Professor. I was like, wait, some characters are on their turn, some are on others' turns. It's
Mm-hmm.
reading is hard.
Reading is difficult. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Not terrible. I have to be within 2 of Rhino to make him say hello to my little friend.
Oh, come on, little friend.
Okay. I am going to activate Shuri because I think that makes the most sense right now.
Okay.
Um, she's just going to move back over this point.
Whoa, 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 whoa. It looks good to me.
Yep, she's just going to move over to here, like so.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to go the whole way.
Sure.
Looks like it's underneath the thing. And then we're going to give you the Sonic Crushioning. Be
Ooh,
4 dice
is this
energy.
you need wild stagger? This is where you've been rolling them, right?
Yeah, we'll see. And we're in the sweet spot. Well, getting some power back, but no wild.
I have one
No.
block plus my skin for 2, so he takes 1.
Cool. Takes 1, but you're stunned. Automatic stun.
Stone.
I get a power
Auto.
for the skull, which is great.
Cool.
And then just out. Spend. Sure. Have to make it. I definitely can't lose Baku. Uh. mm, Okay, we're gonna spend 4 power,
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna put vibranium shielding up.
Sure thing.
And so characters that when within range 4 of her, actually, you know, we'll spend the 5. Screw it. We're spending the 5. Characters that within range 5 of her are basically damage reduction.
1. Cool.
And then she's gonna spend 1 power to heal herself 1. She should have 4 damage on her, but 1 power to heal herself 1. I won't be passing out as many rerolls this turn, but I think that's worth it to stun up
Yeah, you
Ulik.
just incentivized me to kill her at least, right?
Yeah, it puts some difficult choices in your way, I think. Man. But she also gets the damage reduction.
Yes. Got the one she needs for brace. Cheeky lady.
Yep. Was Thompson.
I think what I'd like to do then. Oh, stun on the big Uluk. He does not get his I'm just putting it next to him because you
Oh,
can't see that, right?
yep. Thank you.
No biggie. Um, yeah. So let's see that, that.
Stampede.
Not quite. If I jump off of him, it's guaranteed I'm gonna win. But that's only one attack, huh? Mm, mm, mm. Well, I don't know if this opportunity is going to come up anymore. So Rhino's gonna activate. He's gonna spend 3 to
Okay.
throw this fist trailer
Okay.
into your M'Baku.
Okay, that's 5 incoming damage. Okay,
Correct.
so the only other throw you have access to is Kingpin on this turn, correct?
That's correct.
Um, I will spend 1 for brace.
Braced. He's braced it. Impact has been braced.
I mean, should I flash my tattoo on stream?
Mm-hmm.
I can't.
I think
It's my
I
camera is
think
not in
every
the
time you
right
play
place
it,
for me to
right?
pull my pants up
Yeah.
and show my tattoo.
Uh-huh.
For those of you that don't know, yes, I have a brace for impact tattoo. I really legitimately have that.
This is a brace moment. Okay, so he's 5 power, so he can do things and stuff. Oh, I'm not on the point, so I can't interact with that. Do Hickey Mabobber. Man, I want to kill Sheree, but I don't think I can. Don't trust him with 1 roll, and you have damage reduction. You've been rolling lights out with her. And then I would just end up giving power to your Black Panther, so use that 3. You're gonna have Panther's Fury online. That's a really good attack.
It's a great attack.
That's a really so, do here. Just do it. Move. Slide. Move. Just to spread you out a little bit. Ooh, I don't like my options here. Okay. I want to attack somebody. But all your dudes are within range, right? You paid
Yep,
5, so
everybody's within range 5
you're just
currently.
you are right now. So we're just gonna take a pass on this turn, pretty much, effectively. So Rainy's gonna move small
Okay.
to within one of this portal here,
Yep.
or extremis. So
Yep.
that's the wrong character. He'll pay 1 to heal 1 off of Kingpin,
Cool.
and then he'll spend 3 to
Push himself.
slide. It doesn't look good. Just destroys this one.
Yep.
And singular light street lights. Having a hard time getting getting over
I got it.
Okay. I don't want to delete the board. That would be better. And then we will move. We're just gonna butt up against this.
Seems good.
Okay, let's go here. We can middle, and I got to pay 3 for that slot. And that has been Zerino.
Seems Gucci.
So I have Kingpin and Toad remaining, and you've
Kingpin.
got T'Challa, Blob, and M'Baku.
Yep.
I'm gonna use the restroom real quick if you don't mind.
Yeah, man, go for it. I'm gonna do the same actually. BRB fan. Alrighty. Quick opportunity for a bathroom break. Okay, so Toad, he probably hop 2 moves. Get over there. Or hop move and get over here. It's the question of whether or not he can do that last point of damage to Shuri, or the last 2 points. So that's what I gotta ask myself. And I have to be within range to attack him. He has no power.
Powerless.
That's intriguing. Um, so
Oh man, Wrath of Jabari.
yeah, that's what I'm looking at. I'm like, oh man, do I just Wrath of the Jabari into him?
That'll be. We'll see. We'll see you next game, Kingpin.
It's really
He'll be
tempting.
walking for the rest of the day.
Yeah, it's really tempting.
I lost my bus pass.
Yeah. All right. I think that's what we have to do. So
He needs a rock control card for himself.
yeah, no joke. I don't think I can stay on the point and be within 2 of you, so I guess I'll just have to deal with that. But deal with Toad, because you're gonna have last activation. No, I'll have last activation.
You have the last.
So I can deal with Toad if I need to. All right. So yeah, M'Baku is gonna move to that position there. Am I still on the point? I can't see with the thing over my head, but
As far as I can tell, yeah, I think you're good.
cool.
Yep, you are on the researcher, but not on the
Oh,
extremis console.
yeah, but I'm within 2 of Kingpin, which is the thing I care about.
You got that as well, so you can
Yep.
give him the old wrath.
Yep. So we're feeling the wrath here of the Jabari, and it's gonna be automatic throw, and then 8 dice physical.
I'll throw medium too. That's pretty gnarly. Kingpin
I
is
apparently do not want to roll particularly hot today on attacks.
sure he rolled particularly hot.
Hey, there we go. All right, cool. So I got a wild, so this blank will become a hit.
Sure. So you have 6 total all
So
day?
I
Or
have 5 total.
5 minus my 1 is 4.
Yep. And then I rolled a wild and a hit, so I'll get to throw you. I get to choose which order I do this in. Or no, it's before damage and then
Before
an
damage
after
you
the attack.
throw, and then afterwards you advance small. And you get to attack a different enemy with the
Right.
avalanche trigger.
And I don't
Which
have to advance toward you.
that's going to be hard to find.
Okay. All right, that's fine. So we're going to just
Oh no!
put you.
Kingpin, why did you stand on those freaking cans? That is board edge.
Yes, it
Oh,
is.
goodness.
I'm happy with making king. Like it's literally.
That is as far as you can
Yeah,
go.
cool. Kingpin. It was good playing this time.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Am
And
I
then
playing Web Warcraft now?
I don't think I have another target, so I'm just going to um I'm just gonna stay where I am and not make another knob carry attack because I'm on this. As long as I'm on this researcher, that's all I care about.
Yeah, you are. You are clearly on the researcher.
Okay.
Okie dokie. That was a ride. Mr. Toad's wild ride. Well, now's the time to throw things at you,
Yeah.
Baku. Although he probably is out of DR
He
range,
is out of
but
DR range. I thought about moving back, but I want to keep the pressure on you.
yeah. Let's see, where can we get to? Kingpin can come closer, not too close. So I have Kingpin and I've got two. You've got a blurb. Ugh, woof. Buzz
And
is
and me
girlfriend.
not being on this point means that you have to be closer to me in order to throw me. Just good.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. If I wanted to max contest it,
Yep.
it doesn't. I mean, it looks like I could probably get you if I was touching the lip, but I
Yeah.
don't know if I want to be on the lip again after that
Right, yeah.
last bit of
That's the thing you
business.
got to worry about.
Let's see. Old blippity blob was a push of size 3. Push the target away small.
What's up,
I'm
Dojo?
sure you can figure out an angle if you want to. There's no escaping the blob. Well, there might be some mild escapage. This is a good squad. I like it. I like what you got going here.
Chat is saying that I mishealed Shuri. She should be on 2 damage, not 3, because she didn't take any damage on that second attack, and then I healed her.
She had 4 damage when you healed her.
That's what I
So,
thought.
right?
That's what I
I
thought, but
thought
I
that's
I
what you
didn't take any
said.
damage on that second attack. I don't care
Right. Um,
because I took 3 from the first one and none from the second one.
and you were on 1. So you were on 1 damage. You took 3. That takes you to 4.
No, I was
And
on
then
0
knocked
because I
back
had
to
just flipped. Remember?
Oh.
Yeah. So I should be at 2, but
I thought
it's
I
okay. We
saw.
messed it up. It's way too far back. It's way too far back. I'm happy with 3. It's perfectly fine.
Well, I don't want to. What do you got here? You played. You healed her on your turn, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 damage to Shuri. Okay,
Way to
and
go, chat.
then 4 power to Shuri. You paid for 5 for that. Yeah, and then
Yeah, she used her own power to heal herself, leaving her
1,
on
2,
1.
3, 4, 5. Oops. You know what? What's the damage? I'm seeing that you took a singular point of
I
damage.
accidentally clicked it, I think, at some point, but it doesn't
Oh,
matter. Yeah,
and then you minused it.
yeah.
Yeah, it's whatever. You can, yeah.
It's okay, man.
If
If I
you want to
missed
go
it, I
down to
missed it.
two,
If this is tournament prep, I missed it. You know what I mean?
yeah, I don't. That's what chat's for, right? Is
Exactly.
they're paying attention to things better than we are.
Exactly. And I mean, I think
All
that's
right.
just a part of TTS too. It's just so hard to parse
Yeah, the
that stuff
lag with the
sometimes.
clicks. Yeah,
Well, it's
you
just
can if they are truly believe it, then I believe the community. I don't really. What's not that big a deal. Okay. We're just gonna move Kingpin twice. Um,
Kingpin moving 2 times.
two times Tuesday. Hmm. I'd like to be in a position that is tricksy for you. So if I was to go here, I think I can use step it back. Yeah. Okay. Don't enough.
Could be on there just the tip.
I think I could just get him barely right.
Yeah, it looks good to me.
Um. All right, let's do it.
Yes, it
Kingpin's
would,
gonna
Rob.
sit right on the edge.
Yes, he
Pay
absolutely
two to
should be on a
throw
50.
it. Pay one to heal himself, and pay two to chuck your booty.
Chucking.
Medium, medium chuck of the booty, and I disrupt you.
Make me hit the barrels.
I think you're gonna end up being able to walk over him still. Put you in there, yeah, because I'm not gonna have good control of that. Um, we'll just try it and see what happens. Whoop,
Cool. I take
that's pretty
1
good.
damages.
You're a size 2, right?
I am size 3.
So that destroys the barrels.
Oh, and then I get a power on King T.
Yep.
Take my 1 damage.
And I believe I healed one off of Kingpin. Yep, yep, yep. And that's all she wrote for this gentleman.
All right.
So I have Toad remaining. Whoop, just slips over him. Oh,
Just how we want it.
not a lot, baby girl, just a little bit.
Catch, little man. So you have 3 health left on Kingpin.
That is correct. 3 health remaining.
So I'm going to move with the blob.
Yep.
And then I'm going to move with the blob again.
Uh-oh. Tickletown.
Yep. And since we know you're on top of that building, I'm just measuring off of you.
And you'll be within 2 of the building.
Yep. So I'm within 2 of that, and we're going to spend 3 power and throw the size 3 piece of terrain at you.
Sounds good. He blocks none of it.
So it's
So
4
that's
damage
going to be.
incoming.
I can't do anything about it.
Cool. Kingpin dazes. Blob
Diggity dog.
is done.
That was a good. That was a good go by Blurb.
Alrighty. What's Toad got?
Yeah, what does Toad got? Hmm. You know, and I was like, I don't need Brace. He doesn't. He didn't have anybody to throw to.
Yeah, King
Um,
T, M'Baku, and Blob all have throws. Like King T's is on his spender, the size 4 on M'Baku is on his spender, and then Blob's just got a size 3 throw. It's pretty good.
Now I know.
Yeah, and then, like M'Baku's got 2 opportunities for a throw. Oh
Well, I
man,
think I gotta force you to deal with Toad, my slippery little friend.
slippity bippity. I think you're gonna have to hop to get there, maybe.
I think
Nope,
I might
you got it. You got it.
barely made
Barely.
it. I
That's
mean, I would
great.
like I would hop further away from T'Challa.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, what's
um,
T'Challa gonna do here?
yeah. All right, cool. That's Toady.
All right, good play by Toad there. All right, so I'm pretty sure that I
He's
know.
gonna field dressing Kingpin.
Yeah, yeah. Just use the field dressing on Kingpin.
Mm-hmm.
Um, think
And then
we
all
want
you got.
to have to deal with Toad because I only have one character on that point right now. Dealing with a 2 threat with your 5 threat is sad times at Ridgemont High. But I know
Sad times at Ridgemont High.
that's right. I am at least going to spend 1 to heal Shuri,
Sure.
no matter what.
He doesn't appear to be. He was on the point, but
He was on the point. Yeah, he
okay,
was on
because
it
it
because we
he must have
scored it.
gotten moved or something. Yeah, you're good.
And then let's see, what's 3 like from Toad. Okay, so we can bound. We're not touching M'Baku, so then I can make a decision based on what you decide. I should be able
Now
to.
Sharice healed. I'm gonna look into that healing.
All right, I'm gonna just go ahead and spend my 3 to bound, and go like so. So that way I'm within 3 of Toad. Farther, I think. Wrong thing. Within 3 of Toad, within 3 of Ulik. Bingo. And then we're going to give Toad the...
A
See,
lot of
so you've got
dice.
2. So we're going to give Toad all the dice. It's going to be 8 dice energy.
Cool. He's blocking 1.
Okay, well, I've got 1 wild, which will convert this shield into
So
a
6 minus
hit.
1 is 5. I can't reduce anything, so he just goes down.
So Toad is down. I get 5 power. And then we're going to hit Ulik with a... I'm not within 2, so it's going to be a 6 dice Vibranium Spear.
Sure thing.
Make sure my leadership is once per turn. Okay, good. Yeah, I wanted to finish off Toad.
Blocking 1 plus my skin for 2.
So you're going to take
Taking
2, but you're
2.
only going to gain 1 power
Correct.
because of stun. And I get 2 power, and you're pushed short toward Chala.
Let's go this way. Sure, bump.
So you're just going to bump
Bumping the post.
bump in the post. Yep.
Man, that would have been 1 damage. Although, I guess you got your damage with the.
Yeah, it would have been 1 autumn. Is that would have been the one that daze you? No. Cool. So
Is your other push before damage? Is it
both of these are after the attack is resolved.
okay?
Yep. All right, and I think
Cool.
that's round.
I scored 1.
All right, yeah, you're scoring the 1 over here. I'm gonna score 1, 2, 3.
3. Seems good.
Shadow Org is gone. You have
Cool.
priority. and
And
you hit the
clear
cleanup
on
when you're ready.
yes, sir. Clean up.
I'm gonna hit my
All right.
automatic power button.
Looks like we don't need Shadow Orb today. Or California. So power up.
Yep,
You
and
get
then
to move your little researcher. Oh, he wants, and you have to be. Can you have to be winning this right in order to get the points off
correct.
of it? Or, okay.
Yeah, and I should be Blob should be within 1.
Yeah.
So
Hmm.
make sure we get this right. And that is, yep, if a player is securing the researcher, they may place it within 2. Yep. And then a player scores 2 VPs during the research cleanup phase, then 1 if it's within 1 of the evac point. So yeah, we're just gonna put that right there.
So bringing Toad into the mix was. Oh, you threw this terrain that's
Yes,
underneath.
this is gone.
I'll go ahead and delete that.
You got it.
And
And I hit my power phase. Yep, everybody looks good on power. Action is on you, my friend.
yes, sir. Pretty sure we should be within 2 of each other, right? Between Blob and
Uh,
Kingpin.
no, they're not, because you were on this point and I was not on the evac point with him, so they're not within 2.
Okay.
Yeah, because I didn't attack. Or no, they should have been within in 2 because I measured off of him.
That's what I thought. That's why I was
Yeah,
like, because I think when I just did that terrain
yeah.
drop.
I measured off of Kingpin, so they should be within 2. You are correct.
Yeah, so I need to bump my Kingpin. He probably moved. Or you just moved your
I just
Blob.
moved Blob right there. I mean,
That's fine.
it doesn't change anything.
Um,
I don't think it does.
all right. Well, that
I
isn't
want him to activate
good.
anybody,
Fiddlesticks.
but Ulik here.
Man, King T'Challa just really messes with my vibe, man. And I don't check any of these characters. um, just Race is gone. All a bunch of stinky size twos. You've got Jabari Chieftain left, and he doesn't even have the juice.
Yep,
So,
he doesn't have the power for it currently.
cool. Does that count within 2? Hanging off of that
I usually don't
little.
count those little knobs, but it's fine. I don't care. It's. I mean, if it's part of the terrain, it's part of the terrain. You know.
Yeah, I thought I'd leave it too. Um, man,
The Punisher
I'm gonna
van, so
activate
cool.
2 characters. Man, you got everybody hurting over here.
That was the idea, trying to make it to where you don't have too many healthy options to mess with the points as much.
My healthy options are good. Oh, um, hmm. I don't like any of my decision trees here. Get over there, attacking the lobby, just push my butt around. Jabari Chieftain, he can just go off if you get the right amount of triggers. So King T is the only one in reroll range. Does this work? I don't think it does. Last chance at glory. Okay, that does work. So I can get there in one go. Get you some up there. Oh, technically, there's what I think I have to. Doing 3 damage is like trivial with these characters of yours. They just look like a Christmas tree. I'm stunned. Let's see. All right.
Old Toad's going to get another activation. It's target priority low.
Yes, we'll have to go.
Keep muting my Discord chat. So Grave can't hear me unless he's watching the stream, which would be hilarious. It's going to be good, though. I'm curious what he does here. Because if he comes, this is a win for me. If he goes after Shuri with Toad, that's a win for me, I think. Let's see what happens.
All right, let's do it. I'm into it. I'm into finally making a decision. Toad's gonna hop for 2.
Hopping! Hop, hop.
He'll move medium.
Jim?
He will pay 2 for the hop.
Yep.
He'll pay 1 to heal 1 off of Ulik.
Yeah, because he's within,
And then
within
he
2 of the
will
point.
pay 2 to spit acid at at Shuri.
Alrighty.
Auto incinerate and 5 energy coming your way.
Alrighty. This could do it, because I mishealed her. Oh. No, blocking 2. Get my 1 power for the skull. Block 2, and she's on fire.
This girl is on fire. That's Toad.
Cool. Well, that was a good activation for Toad. Ulik has 5 damage that I have to get through. Okay. Alright, so what can you do to me? I have to ask
Nothing.
myself. Yeah. No, you got some good stuff you can do, and I'm trying to decide what is more valuable for you. I think I know the answer. So
Me too.
I think
you know the answer.
You not activating Ulik was good for me. Because that means you don't get to put an activated token on King T. Or stagger.
Well, he'd have to get some special.
Well, it's at least an automatic stagger, right?
I don't think so.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you get
automatic stagger. So like the fact that you didn't choose that option feels good to me.
Yeah.
The question is, do I go for the Vibranium Spear with the rerolls, or do I just go straight for Panther's Fury? I'm within
you are in 2, right?
Yeah, I'm within 2. So I don't have to bound. you can't displace me right now, and he's your only healthy character. So I feel like I bound and Panther's Fury. And I wish I had 4 power on M'Baku, and then it wouldn't even be a question.
That was I was like, "Ah, should I just like sit here and lay like I could do 2 assets into M'Baku and maybe
Yeah.
get him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like that's the
I
thing. It's like
did.
I really want to power up M'Baku so I can do Jabari Chieftain, but I don't think I have an activation to waste with that because he has to move, and there's just no guarantee he's gonna get
Yeah, I
repowered
left
into
Toad
it.
there. You know that you'd have it.
No, I'm good. So yeah, we're gonna activate King T, and I
GT.
think we just bound. We bound because yeah, spend 3 for the bound
Mm-hmm.
and put him over here.
Coming in hot.
Yep, coming in hot. Go far. Go there. And then we're going to Vibranium Spear into Ulik. It's going to be 8 dice with 2 rerolls, energy.
Sounds good.
Woo.
Man, I cannot roll defense to save my life today.
Yeah, well, thank God for 2 rerolls right now. And then we're going to do Shuri rerolls. She's going to spend it all.
Yeah. He'll be troll. He has 2 blocks plus his skin right now.
Cool.
So
I
3
rolled a
taking 1.
wild, so I'm going to make my this blank count as a hit.
So 5 minus 3 is 2.
Yep.
I only get 1 power.
You only get the 1 power. I gain 2, and we're going to go ahead and spend for Panther's Fury.
Panther's Fury. That
You
is a
get an extra
physical attack,
defense
correct?
die.
Yeah.
But I think the well, is 8 dice? Yeah, 8 dice is better than 2 rerolls because Shuri's
It's
out of.
1 more than your sweet spot.
I know. Well, that's what happened on the last one. It was 8 also, and I had to do extra work. But you're on how much damage? You got 3 left. Yeah, so I think
3 remaining.
I want the chance for the throw.
Cool. Is it auto throw or
It's on
wild?
a wild.
Blocking 2. Oh, you rolled a lot of criticals there.
Yeah, but no wild. So you're
5
alive on 1, and you're alive on 1.
taking 2. Getting 1.
Oh my god.
I wonder who's going next. Good thing
Yeah.
Toad healed him for 1, huh?
What was that?
I said, good thing Toad healed him for 1,
Yeah,
huh?
well, T'Challa's gonna spend 1 and heal Shuri for another 1.
Yeah, that seems good.
Alive on frickin' 1 because
Classic.
I didn't roll a wild. It's funny.
Oh boy, I am
Let's
effed
see
in.
if I'd have saved 1 Shuri reroll, what would have happened? That was skull. Perfect. I don't have to feel bad about it.
I am kind of effed here. Ooh, I wonder if a stun person played No Mercy, I bet you'd only get 1 power, right?
He sure would.
Okay. All right.
I get to advance medium after
Sure.
that attack. I don't
Yep.
think I really want to move though because I'm
You don't get the heal if you move off the point. That's the
yeah,
only thing.
I'm not gonna move. Yeah, I want to just stay there
Okay.
because you don't have a character throw on it. It's all terrain throws, right?
It's all terrain. Yep. I
Perfect.
can only push your guys.
Perfect. Alive on 1, baby. MCP special.
The MCP special is what
God.
they call it. So if we spend 6, I'm left with 1. Put you here. I can't actually gain. Ooh, that stun was brutal. That was.
It was an opportunity that presented itself to where I was like, I have to stun Ulik.
Yeah, I
Like
think you
he
made that
feels like
play.
the candidate for a stun.
Yeah, I really like that. Okay, so he does that, and maybe he can do those things. He's gonna go wild. No bracing. Stinky Deloitte chieftain. Most of the pain has already happened to me. I don't
Well, I told you, Rob, that he was going to get another activation.
so that would put me
Toad,
at
Toad is
1,
not
2,
a
and
bother
what do you get? One
ultimately
extra
right
for
now.
scoring the researcher
Gonna
for
have
a
to deal with
total
him
of
at some
3
point, but
2B fees and an
in the
additional 1
moment,
if you're within 1 of.
I
Then
should have. I wonder what would have happened if I'd have rolled
trigger
6 dice
researcher
with the 2
fee.
re-rolls.
Then
It probably
just roll
wouldn't have
1
been.
additional
I
d20
wanted
for
a
the
chance for the
researcher.
throw. The throw felt like the right
And it's
option.
the then in that clause that you have to be contesting the researcher, and the researcher has to be within 1 of
Correct.
the point evac point. Okay, that is clearing things up for me. Why can't you throw unlimited times? So van size 3, so I could just one shot Cherie here with truck, but I want it clear. These guys are all healthy, so I have to. My only option is to kill you. You don't suffer collisions from hitting people. The blob pushes me if I touch him. Wow. Talk about a knot that I have to unravel here.
Yeah, it's this team composition. I was a little questionable on it to start the game, but the more it's kind of revealed itself, I'm like, this isn't terrible at all.
Yeah, I think it's great. Like I have no energy attacks, so like your defenses are it really doesn't matter. And I think I made you've just been your last activation has always been fantastic. So Kingpin's gonna pick up the researcher and flip it to a friend. So that's um shit. In this in this one instance, every other time you don't suck, but right now yes. Um and Jabari Chieftain is only Wakanda character. So it has to be another Wakanda
It has
character.
to be another Wakanda character. So currently, Shuri could use it on her
Yeah.
turn.
And I think I have to go with I don't think there's I'd love to save Uluk to like just run him over onto the researcher here, but I don't think like she can just like tribute. You could then use it with her and get her to just tag him for 1. Um, let's see, like moves, heals, rocks, and trolls. No, I don't
Did you
think
bring
I
Rock
can do that.
Control?
Not, I'm sorry, whatever his what's his
Oh, his
power?
his crushing leap.
Crushing.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was like, can I heal twice somewhere? If I could heal once here and there, that would be cool. So
Razane a little
moves
bit.
here,
Um,
crushing
Still
leap
not great.
1
I'm.
and
It's all about
2.
when to play King T
That
versus when
doesn't
to
quite
not is
do it. I don't
the
think.
thing I'm trying to unravel currently, and it's one of those things where he
Probably
does
not make
a
it
lot
against my
and he's a
divine
really good
blocks
character and
there.
I've enjoyed playing him a lot.
So
However,
I'm going to
I don't think he's like required. You know what I mean? Like I think that the fourth ret original
teach
Black Panther
is
and you can sub out, go a little wider is sometimes valuable. Like this has worked out for me because I got lucky on a couple of defense rolls and whatnot, but I think it's just I don't know. I feel like I'm
Alright.
getting the hang of it. I just don't feel great
I'm
about it though.
fucking just feel fucking around here too much. Sorry for the cussing on your stream.
You're
We're
good,
gonna
man.
go with we're gonna go with Ulik. He's gonna crushing leap.
Okay.
So he gets to advance small and then place 2.
Yep.
So he is
Who's he
going
coming
to
after?
and oh, but you can't be pushed. Can't. Neither of these characters
No,
I can't push.
neither of the two of them can be pushed.
Sweet baby Ray. Yikes a bunch. Yep, we got to go with Ulik. So he will crushing leap, and he's going to try. with his small move, he's going to get within 2. Try to.
Looks good. That's close enough for grammar work.
You can't do it that way. Can't like do that precise.
That looks good. As long it's over top of the thing. Cool.
Okay.
Looks good.
Question is, are we within 2 of Shuri? We are. We're in 2 of everybody. All right. Let's give you a good old pounders into Shuri. That's
Okay.
6 physical.
I gotta take a phone call while we're rolling dice.
Yep, no problem. That's bad. Lots 1, takes 1. He gains 1. Did I pay for 1? Yep. Did you roll? You were incinerated. Yep. So you rolled 2. And I'll throw this fan into you. Into Shuri. Critical. So 4 minus 2 is 2. Living on 1. That's super cool. Yeah, whatever. We'll just punch you. Oh my gosh. Thank the Jesuses. All of them. Every denomination of Jesus. Yeah.
Alrighty. So that 1 damage that I might have forgotten to heal on Shuri was the difference.
That is the difference
Yep.
maker.
That's remember. Pay attention to your healing, people. Pay attention to stuff. All right, cool. So you have Kingpin and Rhino left. Both are injured.
Yep.
Okay.
Can't do much. We can't do much to you.
Yeah, you can throw me off of points with Kingpin, which
Correct.
I don't love. We are within 2 here. I think you're not. I'm winning this point because King T's healthy.
Yes, that is yours all day and night.
So you're gonna steal priority with all according to plan next turn, so that's fine. So I think some literally can't move. So fish for wilds on blob. All right, I'm gonna activate the blob.
Blurb.
Blurb. He is going to 5 dice strike you.
Yes, sir. Going wild fishing.
Yeah, something like
Get out
that.
the pole. Oh man, he got a wild.
Yep. All right, let me read my text here to make sure I do this right. It is
Yeah.
a May, and then need to see about distance on this. Okay. So do I want to? How much did you block? You blocked 2, and you can pay to reduce. So
Correct.
you're functionally blocking 3. I have 3,
Four showing.
4 showing. So I don't think I want to go crazy here. The push is automatic. If I choose to push you, I have to go the full distance. I can't backstop you anywhere. That's fine. All right. So yeah, I'll go ahead and use the leadership to convert
Get
an extra
hidden.
success. Yeah, so
So
that'll be
5 more.
5.
I'll pay 1, so -3, taking 2.
All right, so I get 2, and then you're pushed short away from
Pushing.
me.
He's doing the pushing. You're gonna get good at using those angled sticks on TTS if you keep playing this
I
team.
know, right? So we'll just push you away
He's going
short.
back to where he started.
Yep. And then the blob himself is just going move probably.
Mm-hmm.
We're just gonna move
In
where
an
we're
inconvenient location.
on both points. And I don't think there's anything else. Oh, cool. Done.
Mm-hmm. What to do at the zoo? Okay, so you can nab it back there. I'm scooting you blob all over the place. So you're gonna get 3, 4 this round pretty handily, maybe 5 if you just
Potential. Yeah, I mean, so I've got this.
over
I've
to
got
the
the
edge.
1 over here, the 3 for that.
Oh, this is actually 4 because
4.
there's a.
Yeah, that's 4. So that'd be. I'm
Ooh, that's a juicy one.
currently I'm scoring 5.
Yeah, yeah, that's a lot of points. And currently have 1. I've got to get the damage going. I got to get the damage train rolling.
I think Mantle
Targets.
and being able to
Bang,
re-roll
bang,
any, I
right.
think is what Mantle does. Like, it's really good. Like, yeah, you're rolling 1 less die, but then you're able to spend for the re-rolls. And if you put people in the right position, get that double tap or pounce into them to follow up is really strong, I think. So King T's better when you know you're going to be going against
Get a
people that
lucky
have less
strike.
energy defense, maybe?
The chieftain.
I don't know. I'm
Bob's
undecided
just
on
gonna
which
like
one I like better, honestly.
laugh and push and tickle me, Elmo.
But I'm enjoying King T.
Because
I
if you're a
like the
tougher damage, you
bound
can
with the
reduce your
long
amount of
move and the
1
extra
situation
attack dice. It's
3,
been
which you
fun
will be
to
no
figure
matter
that
what.
pattern out a little
He's
bit.
pushing really small. Um, yep, we And that's going to be my action because I'm flat on power.
Is
All right.
Toad's not Criminal Syndicate affiliated, right?
He is none. But Ulick and Rhino both are.
Right.
Okay. Rhino's just going to walk and gore your blob. 5
Okay.
physical. Come on, Ronnies. It's time for my dice to get a little critically.
A little critical. Spend my one. Or I'll roll this here. Cool.
Cool, you block it all.
Yeah.
That's all fun. Oh, so guess you can't push me off?
Yeah, I have to suffer damage in order to push you.
Alright. I am fond of this situation.
Yeah.
Would you mind picking up your blob so I can just kind of measure? I want to take a look at the researcher without making you slide away. Alright,
I am healthy, and you're
I
not.
know, I know.
Okay.
I just want. I'm more concerned with body blockage than anything at this point. Okay, I'm just gonna place you right there, so he should be within one of each of those. Okay, that's Rhino.
All right. So you just have Kingpin left, correct?
That is correct.
Alrighty. Um, I will activate M'Baku. M'Baku will probably knob carry into Rhino. Yep.
Oh yeah, he can push Rhino, can't he?
He sure can.
Can
So it's gonna be
push.
5 dice physical into Rhino.
Sure thing. Rhino says he blocks 1 plus his. What you do here?
Cool. Take your 1,
Take 1,
and
and
then
you did get the push.
I did get the push. So it's before damage is dealt push. I did not get the pursuit, which I really did want. But I have to push you. Is it omnidirectional or is it away? It's away.
Away.
I mean, it's not good. I wish it wasn't away, but the fact that it is away and then you get to just come right back.
Yeah, that is.
I would assume that you're going to come back, but I'm going to do this.
Yeah. I mean, it's. I don't know if you got. I think you have to go with that. Yeah. Tricky.
Yeah. I was hoping to get the wild on there too. All right. Are you coming back?
I think so. Your pursuit is just a small advance. Is that correct?
It is small, but I didn't get it.
Short advance.
Yeah, short advance.
Right.
So
And
I did how much
we've
damage? Just
been
1?
past this point.
Perfect.
Anyways, I. And otherwise, your movement is medium.
Yep.
Do
I
I
can
want to
be
take all this?
contest. I can contest this point and be touching the blob space currently.
Yes. Yes, you can.
So and it doesn't matter because I'm health. Like it matters because you could potentially walk up and throw blob off with Kingpin, but
Right. Does not matter one iota. I am going to
coming back.
baby come back,
Yep, cool. Now
and you can knock me again if you want.
the question is, it's a question of greed, and the greed play, and what I have done many times in the past would be to say, just throw throw more dice, see if I get the pursuit and the push again. But I'm not doing that.
Not greeding it out.
Not greed playing because it's a 5-point swing. So like, oh shit, I moved my medium thing away. I think I could have gotten clear of your base, but I already moved it. It doesn't matter.
Is there a way to? I don't know how to reverse
I don't want to. It's okay.
Okay.
I'll just be here because I was wanting to be on that
Body
for when
bomb.
you throw the blob away, but it's okay. I messed up.
Right.
I was too fast about it.
KP's coming in,
Yep.
and I mean, I'm gonna chuck them both. So it's like
You can't chuck them both.
I can because I've got
Oh, you got the old hail to the
the hail.
king.
So I mean, it's one 6 of one, half a dozen of another, right?
I see. I see.
So we are going to because I can throw. I was looking at this. I think I can throw Mbaku because you're just pushing advance. So I'll spend my 2 on Kingpin. 1, 2
Okay.
to just throw the blob.
Cool.
Um, Here, and then we will hail Mbaku
The king of
for
hailing.
3, 7 physical. Yeah, so you don't have to feel too bad about rushing it. It was going down.
Yeah. Cool. I'm blocking 3. Uh-oh.
Don't freeze
Balls.
on us now. Yeah.
Cool. Like I'll take 1.
4, taking 1. 4 damage is dealt. Throw small, and you get.
Staggered. You got that? Don't put it on my guy. Yeah, here. I'll just
Yeah,
grab it.
I'll put one on the floor too.
I got it. I'll put it on next to his card so I remember.
Any direction small. Uh, there's no range limitation on Jabari Chieftain, is there? Nope. But you move medium towards him. Yeah.
For Jabari Chieftain is there's no range, but I have to move medium. Or M'Baku and moves medium toward the character's turn, whoever's turn it is. Which will be King T.
The other character I
Yeah,
thought moved
the other
medium,
the
right?
other Wakandan that's still alive.
All right, there is Kingpin, and he is looks like he's touching the researcher.
Yeah, no, you it looks
Not
like
the
you
researcher, I'm sorry, but he's got the evac point, so he's going to pay 1 and
bless you.
heal himself 1.
Sounds good.
Cool. I got actually 1, 2, 3.
Oh, yeah, okay, never mind.
I'm gonna not heal. I
Not
lied.
healing.
Okay, so
Checking your power, I see.
I have to check my power
You
first.
literally
4,
have to
5,
spend it all.
6,
You
7,
have to
8,
spend it
9,
all.
10, 11. I can do it, but yeah, it's gonna be
Yeah.
darn stun is
Because
crushing.
you get the power phase, then you get it, right?
Yes, power phase happens, then I play my cards,
Cool.
and then any crises
All right.
effects will
Well,
will
I'm
take
gonna
place.
score 1, and I think you're gonna
You
score
got that
3,
3 for this guy.
right?
Yep. There you go. 9. And I'll hit the cleanup button.
Ready? I'll hit my power phase button.
And why is it saying priorities over to me? Oh, because the tokens don't work above your characters.
Yep.
Right? Yeah. Okay. So power them up, and I think I do want priority. Oh, I get to move the researcher, don't I?
Yep.
You gotta go away. Um, we want to make this. I mean, it's already over here. So let's make it hard for T'Challa to get to. I think he's got both of
Seems
those.
good.
Yep. Right. Sweet. So it's activation token. And I guess I should play all according. So I can at least let my Ulik activate. Maybe we can kill your King Chaka. King Chaka. All right. Rhino's gonna pay 5. Kingpin's gonna pay 1 for 6. And Ulik's gonna pay the
So Ulik should have only had 4 power, correct?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
Cool. So
Rhino paid
4,
5. I'm
5.
actually going to go. I'm going to let someone's keeping 1 power.
Yeah,
And it's going to be Kingpin.
seems good.
All right, and we will fire off with our Ulik here, and he's going to put
Merzane, I was
6
not scoring
physical
1 for
into
the
your
researcher. Why would I?
King T'Challa.
Did I mess something up with the researcher? Is it because it's within 1 of his
Did you get
evac
a
point
power
when
on your
scoring
TNT for
happens?
the damage on M'Baku?
I did.
Good.
I also think um, reading the researcher, looking at the researcher during the cleanup phase, it was within 1 of your evac point. So I think I score 1 point for that automatically.
You have to be contesting it, right? The
I don't
player
know.
scores 2 points if they're securing the researcher, then they score an
1
additional 1
additional, right?
if
Okay.
it's within 1. So you would
So
have had to be.
so
That's
Merzane's
not
throwing it in chat, which is
obviously.
why I'm curious, and I know he knows some rules, but like, do I have to be securing it to get that point? Is the
I
question.
think that's what they changed the rules to, because it
Yeah,
used to be that the researcher just had to sit next to it, but now that they applied that then clause, um, I'm pretty sure you don't get it.
yeah. I'm not sure. It's. I think I don't know how it works, but I want Merzane. It says it used to be no matter who's in range. Well, look, it's on the screen, Merzane. So read it and tell me if it's right, and then we'll figure it out. Anyways, who are you attacking, King T?
Um, yeah, you can get the points if I.
It does.
Let me.
We'll let him figure it out. Um,
Great.
4 dice
Look
for
on it,
me.
buddy. Yeah, 6 dice in the king team.
Cool. Oof. No defense.
Man, sucking butts. 2.
All right. Well, I block none, so I'm going to take 2. You do your effects before I do mine.
Oh, you get to do stuff to
I
me.
sure do.
Oh, that is so cool for you. So you have to be within 3 of me. So I
Yep.
could push you, but I think you're gonna be within 3 of me no matter what.
It's close. I'm not. I'm not sure. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I would be within 3 of me.
Maybe. Yep.
Well, that was.
Are you pushing me or not?
I am not pushing you, just in case.
Take 2
You
powers,
don't.
so I'm going to immediately spend that 2 for Royal Rebuke.
Mhm.
Roll 4
Crits and wild.
dice.
Stuff I want.
Roll 4 dice. Come on, Ray. Uh oh. Uh oh.
Mm,
I'll just get 4 fresh ones. I just need 1
that's not
wild
fair.
and it's over, right? There it is.
Cool.
He's dazed.
Yep. You go.
Alrighty. Okay, so you have Kingpin and Rhino and Toad. Toad, 2 poopies. Okay, M'Baku. Got all the power in the world.
Uh, here we go. As of the crisis update on December 9th, 2022, you are now required to be securing the researcher to
Cool.
also score the additional victory point for having the researcher within 1 of the evac points.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but I'm glad we got it cleared up. Cool.
Quit trying to cheat for Wilmers. I mean,
And hey, Rob, I can't every time I put them on the card, I can't see it, so that's why they're not on the card. All right, M'Baku gets 1 action. That's not.
well, that was a great use of all according to plan.
It really was,
That
man.
was not according to my plan.
I mean, that went according to a plan. That was a
Somebody's plan.
plan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I needed to do no damage there to you, right? That
yeah.
was what would have.
That really would have done it.
Would have done
Let's
it.
see. Do we just
Little Black Panther.
right ahead and go for it? Because where's my range 2? Essentially, there. It's less great. Baku and the thing on him doesn't make me too happy.
Don't be taking me to Tickletown now.
Oh yeah, you're getting tickled, my man. So we're gonna activate the blob. He's gonna spend 3 power, and he's gonna splash very thunderously on
Cool.
Kingpin.
Physical explosive force. Other characters within 2 are pushed. Ooh. Man, you have been a wild master today. You
It
need to
took
be
a
beat
while to get
the fuck
going.
out.
Hey,
My
look at that
boy.
block. Look at that block.
Not bad, not bad.
Cool. I'm gonna save my leadership.
Yeah.
You're blocking all of it,
You still get your
but I
business,
still
right?
get my explosive force. So I place within 1.
Other characters with 2 of this character. So it's
I'm gonna
friends and enemies.
Yep. I'm gonna place
And
over
this is
here. Alrighty, and then M'Baku's not there, and so Rhino gets pushed because is it size restricted? It's
now just
not size
everybody's
restricted.
getting pushed.
Okay, so Rhino gets pushed short away. He's just gonna go. Try to get this right. Boop. Rhino. He's just gonna go like
Yep.
so. Let's see, still.
You got him.
And then Kingpin, I need to be a little bit more. Kingpin's gonna go there. All right. And then I think we probably just do it again.
Yeah. Tickletown.
Yep.
Oh boy, they're getting pushed.
Yep.
I was
Into
getting
Kingpin.
Mm-hmm. Oh my. Attack dice.
Oh, wild this time.
I'm blocking 2. Just want to take that. He's so soft right now. So you come over here. He's gonna do a little measuring if you don't mind.
Measure away.
Okay, so he can't get anywhere. He is. You can score this point. That's about it. And T'Challa can do whatever he wants. This is his game. And Blob is a pain in my neck. I'm gonna take the damage with
Okay.
Kingpin.
Take the damage. Give yourself 3, which is fun. And then I get to place within 1.
And you go to push down.
I don't get to because I did not roll a
Oh,
wild.
you didn't get the wild. Sorry. Yep.
We're gonna go there.
Okay.
Blob is done.
All right. Let's see if we can finish off King T with the Toadmeister.
Toad him up.
Spit acid at you. 5 energy coming your way.
Oof, King T's defense do not want to play ball. Cool. Well, he's on fire.
Yes.
So that's what, 4 damage?
Oh.
I'm gonna spend the 2, and we're gonna give you the rebukening.
Yeah, you are. Watch you roll 3.
Nope. None.
Reasonable. I think we got to try to finish you off here.
I think so.
So
Yep.
we'll pay the
Two attacks in a row where King T doesn't roll a single block. So
that'd be nice.
it's if Toad takes him out, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
All right. Here's to losing it.
Yeah.
5 energy and you're incinerated.
Cool. Well, I'm blocking 1.
Come on, Toad! Lick that boy.
I think he got him. Yep. I only blocked 1. He only needed 2.
This is probably the best. I'm gonna roll him just because I want to see how this is like the best attack roll I think I've had. Not that I do a lot of attacks, you know.
Yep.
Feel pretty good about Toad getting that one.
Yeah.
He doesn't get any power for it, but he did. But
he
will play no mercy.
He will.
And get
He
free
did his
power.
job. Yep.
And he'll pay 2. I believe. I want to check. You can't get to me, so he doesn't actually have to pay 2 to hop. He is going to just be happy that he did something.
Yep. Well, I'm pretty sure that settled that. You've got 2 to my 1, right?
Right now, I'm scoring.
No, I mean
Oh,
character
characters left. Yes, you're right. I have Kingpin and Rhino, so you could pass if you
pass.
wish. He says,
Toad was not gonna make it through this round, but you know, I made the right decision, Rylan. It was not the wrong decision. Don't even at me about it. Oh, Toad! Oh my god. So there I was, feeling pretty good, and Toad was like, "Fuck you."
you stayed next to him too long. He was able to get
Yeah, yeah,
his tongue just in the right position.
that's it.
MCP dice, right? Have you listened to the Danger Room Tilt episode yet?
I hadn't listened to it yet.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Do you listen to many podcasts, or you just produce them?
I catch a couple of them here and there. It depends.
How far is your commute?
Like 12 minutes. So
Oh, goodness, yeah, you can't even
yeah,
get into it, really.
if I'm doing stuff around the house, I'll throw one on. But you know,
Yeah. I don't do that. Hmm. But if I get within 3, then you can just get freak nasty all over me. So that was a well-timed stagger. That that stagger might have been that stagger tied with Toad stays might be my only saving grace here.
yeah, I think you pretty much have. I think it's gonna come down to I have to KO all your people next round if you
Yeah,
play this right.
which
I think.
is yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna play it right though. Um, yeah, I want to just like scuttle Rhino over here, move Kingpin, throw. You move him here. You score this. I score this. So 2, 3, 4 for me, and 1 for you. 1, 2, 3, 4. That takes me up to 13, and then I have to survive King T and his massive.
King T can't take out two. He's gonna have a hard time taking out Ulik from what does he have 6 on his injured side?
So you got full juice, so you can at least chuck him into oblivion, where
Yeah, but
you
he
might
can
have
get
a better.
Ulik can move so much.
That's true. Well, yeah, it's. I guess his stun is going away, so
Yeah,
finally. All right, I think. Yeah, but then I'm gonna pay to heal, so I need to stay relevant. Um, Rhino's gonna attack block.
okay.
So Gori with 5 physical. My dice are heating up. It's time to use them.
Well, I can actually get the dice to work. Here we go.
3.
I take 1. I'll spend 1 for haha that tickle, or 2. Was it 2 or 1? It's 1 for haha that tickle. So I'm left on 1.
Okay, I place first.
Yep.
Oh boy. Okay, so that's. I can't really get that. Um, So how much damage are you taking? I'm sorry, I
Zero.
wasn't fixed.
Because I'm using haha. Oh wait, no, I have to at least take one, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Oh,
Yeah.
so you can't even pickle.
I can't, can I?
I
Guess
guess
not.
you
Is
could
that how that
reduce by
works?
one.
Yeah.
So I think you could get the push, but you'd probably still take the damage because it says if you would
Right.
suffer damage from an attack, you can use a superpower. So
Yeah.
you
So
can at
I'm still
least
gonna
get
get the push. Yeah. So I'll take the and then I get the power back. So that's awesome to get the power back. Cool.
yeah, because well, and get the damage. And I have to place first, and so I will place in such a way. So now I have should just start trying to um yeah whatever. It doesn't matter.
Ooh, I don't think you're gonna. Oh, this will be close.
Is he too big for that?
You might. I don't know. It's close because of where the
Light post.
light post is. Let's move this out of the way.
You barely made it. Looks good to me.
So if
Well,
so, that would be right up against the light post right there.
that looks good. He doesn't look like he can
Okay.
push me anywhere.
So it's. Do I
So
have
do you
to?
even want to pay for the tickle
Or
then?
yeah, I'm not even gonna pay for the tickle at that point
Yeah.
because I can't push you anyways.
Yeah. So keep your power,
Yep.
and I gain the power, and I will push him. He's worth nothing. So let's just start putting some damage into you, I guess. One, two, three. So we'll stampede just directly into your
Cool.
blob and throw 7 physical into you.
Blob wants to live,
Or live.
but
Oh,
Rhino wants to do some
Rhino
damage
wants to
too.
murder. Rhino's got 4 for 7.
All right, I'm blocking 3, so I will spend for haha. That tickles on this one for sure.
So
So
3,
I'm blocking
4, taking 3.
4s functionally, so I'll take 3.
And I'm not going to go anywhere.
Nope,
He'll
you
just,
cannot be
he's going to
pushed.
place right into his wedge spot.
Yep.
And that has been the Rhino.
Okay.
Or, well, how much power do you have on you left? You've got 2, so you could die if I threw that. Are you in range 3?
I'm not.
Guess I could heal you. Yeah, let's give it a whirl. Rhino's gonna spend 3 and see if you can dodge a light post. Even though that was like a sweet placement for him.
Like I can dodge a light post.
Oh, you are a light post dodger. You just bounce off his belly.
Yeah.
All right, over to M'Baku.
Okay. Well, M'Baku is sad. Is a sad M'Baku. He's Baku sad. Um,
Sad face.
sad
Sad
days.
emoji.
But I think what we end up doing. Let's see. Oh no, we just messed up. Baku has to be over here for the next turn.
Stagger shaking.
Stagger shake and then spend 1 power and heal himself. 1.
Oh, was Blob not within 2? Is that
Nope.
what you were? That's what you were not sure. Okay, so you auto get this extremis console.
Oh, sorry. I'm gonna move him back a little bit.
Yeah,
Or
whatever you want.
makes you harder to. Sorry, I'm messing up here. Let me
Yeah,
do this
that's
right.
cool.
I'm gonna make it where it makes it harder for you to throw the blob at him.
You don't suffer collisions with people,
Yeah,
so
but blob does.
oh, Blob does, but it's only 1. Okay. Kingpin does not. That is not his. That's not getting into his. We're going to see if we can
It's gonna be a game after this turn if you throw me off of there. I think. because I can't
Well,
score
I'm
enough
gonna pay. Yeah, I'm gonna
points.
pay 2 to throw blob medium. And then I'm gonna try to push your M'Baku with a headbutt, 5 physical,
Yeah, well,
wild.
don't worry, I
Oh, I
can't
can't
be
push you
pushed.
up. All right. Well, do I want to juice you up?
I've got what I need, anyways.
You've got what you need. You got what you need. Well, I guess I can at least put a stun on you if I do get it. So 5 physical coming your way.
Cool.
Let's just have some dice rolling fun. My dice have been hot. I might just kill you.
You might just.
4.
Block in 1, take in 3.
He is not dead. I did get the wild, so you are stunned, but you're not pushed. Oh, you are immune to stun.
Oh, yeah, can't be stunned. Sorry.
Be stunned.
I don't think it changes what you did there, but
No, I'm sorry. I got 3 through. 1, 2, 3. I'll pay 1 to heal himself for 1.
okay,
And I believe that is the round, my
that's the
friend.
round. You're scoring 1,
2,
2.
3.
You're scoring 3. Yep. And I'm
And you got
scoring
1.
1. Yep.
Yeah, that's not over yet.
GG's. I think that's it. All
Um,
right. You hit the cleanup button, and then I'll hit the power phase for myself.
yes, sir. I just hit the cleanup button.
All right. Cleanup button.
And power phase. I've got no more tactics cards.
Yep.
So you are first up, buddy.
Okay. So I think my target acquisition is correct. I know what I have to do, and that is activate M'Baku and do a Wrath of the Jabari into Rhino. If I'm,
Well, I
I
like where
want
this is going.
to, my out. Here's what I'm thinking is my out. It's not
Dice
activating
throw.
T'Challa right now. It's
Yeah.
activating Rhino or activating M'Baku, throwing Rhino into Kingpin,
Mhm.
and seeing where we end up with that.
Yeah. I think it's great. I think
Because
you've got a good
that's the
good
only
chance
way I
at
have of getting rid of 2
killing everybody.
characters with 1
Love it.
activation. So Wrath of the Jabari for 4
Well, you
power.
can get like what 3? You could do Wrath of Jabari gives you 2 attack. Like you can do some serious work there.
Yeah, I mean it's not out of the realm of possibilities, but it's still not.
MCP dice, baby.
Yep.
Uh, Rhino's blocking 1,
Okay.
so luckily it's before damage too, right? Yeah.
Yep. That's why I did it. So I've got
7 minus
no,
2
I've got
is
look, it just updated. Yeah, 7. I've got 7. You can reduce by 2, so you'd be dazed no matter what, right?
so you're gonna throw him at
Well,
Kingpin.
yeah, so I'm throwing him at Kingpin. So Kingpin has to make a dodge, and then I did get my trigger for my avalanche.
Sweet, sweet. Uh, Kingpin blocks 1. He'll pay another 1. Takes 2.
He would take 3 because
Takes 3.
he's size 4, right?
Thank you. Yes, you're correct.
Yeah, so he's alive on 1,
Oh
and then we've
boy,
got
here it is.
the avalanche in here
Mm,
now, which is going to be I can advance short and then make a knob carry attack. So I'm going to
cool.
advance short over here.
Oh, I need to move this researcher.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Correct.
Yeah, you move the researcher. We jumped the gun, but
I don't know where to go. Let's move it here
cool.
for whatever that's worth. My intentions were to keep edging it away, but
Yeah, and I don't actually think I need to move Baku that way because I actually want to try to heal myself if I can. I think. Let's just see what happens. I'm not gonna move. He'll move
okay.
move like that.
Sure. Yeah.
And then knob carry with 5 dice. Oh my fucking god!
Oh,
Yep.
you still have another attack though.
Yeah, but that's not. I didn't want to have another attack. like I wanted to have. I mean, to be fair, getting Rhino was fine, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, that was really good. You spiked hard on that. All your dice from the left.
Yeah, so what I wanted to do,
Mhm.
was hopefully get the 1 damage through, move on,
Mhm.
heal myself, move on to the researcher, or pay to heal, move on to the researcher, and then use Jabari Chieftain on, if T'Challa survives, use Jabari Chieftain.
Sure, sure. But Toad's gonna KO him, so.
Right. Yeah, of course. Um, so now, all right, what's my throw is for last second.
You got the juice to do another one,
I know,
yeah.
but
Yeah,
it
but this
feel
wouldn't
it,
get the second attack, right? Yeah.
it's the thing. It's like, what is more valuable to me right now, and it's
I mean, I
I'm gonna
tell
borrow
you
your
what,
side, your range too, and throw that at you, and then betting on your defense dice. Block it.
oh, he can throw terrain.
I think I'm overthinking it, and I just need to throw as many dice at you as possible, and then see what happens down here. Because, like, from a points perspective, fucking
It's
tie
close,
would be awful.
super close.
Tie would be really bad. What happens?
Because you get the throw. I mean, I to me that medium throw on the Wrath of Jabari is
Yeah,
worth
but I
it.
can't hit you into anything.
Well, but throwing Kingpin medium is
It's good, but
it's not
you've got the
not
power.
bad.
Like, I need a 1 damage. I need 1 damage, and the fact that I rolled nothing,
Sure.
literally. I mean, it's defenses would be great, but you know,
Mm-hmm.
this is what happened in my game against Shadow Marvel. Is I rolled. It was like, all right, this is it. This is the moment. And if this attack goes well, thing, you know. Anyways, we have to do Wrath of the Jabari, so we
Sure.
just have to. It's I need to overkill you. It's probably overkill, but
I didn't block anything, so all you need is 2.
well, 3 crits.
You got it, buddy. No leaderships for me anymore.
And my leadership is gonna trigger to turn this one into a hit, so I get the short advance.
Cool.
So I will short advance this way. Let me make sure it doesn't have to be towards somebody or anything like that. Yeah, I can
Because
it's just a straight up short advance.
that's pretty good.
Okay, Baku done.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, there we go. Alrighty, you do have no, you don't have a pass. You have to activate.
I do not have a pass. And you scored this researcher pretty much no matter what.
I'm unless you can get, which I don't think he can get there. He might be able to get over there to do 1 attack with his
Right.
hopping, jumping, skipping. It's a short advance, so you got to keep that in mind.
Well, he did end up having to move, right? I think I could probably get 1 attack in on you.
Yeah.
That's about as best as I'm gonna do.
And so it's one of these. It's either whoever survives over here between these two is going to win you the game, because you can score 1 point.
Yeah, but you're gonna score 2,
I'm going to score
probably
3.
3.
I'm
You're gonna score 3 down here. It's the last
It's
round.
the
Oh
last
my god.
round, so like
Oh
you
my
you
gosh.
need 1
I was
point or
like,
we play another round.
oh my goodness. I didn't I'm not
And we've been going
I'm
at it for almost 3 hours.
yeah, well, I had a feeling that you and I were gonna take forever. Um
That's why I'm glad
because
we
I know
scheduled
how
it at
I
1.
play
I'm
and
glad we
we both
scheduled it at
play.
1.
What's that?
I'm glad we scheduled it at 1.
Yeah. All right.
All right, what you got?
Okay, so all I have to do is move Toad over here and then have him and or I mean, because yeah, if you that's you could try to kill him. right? Yeah, you score 1, 2, 3, and I score 1. Interesting. Alright, alright. I think the right move is to go over here. Because you can. We did have a bunch of TT. I don't think we started playing until at least we weren't sitting at the table really until
It was close to 1:30.
Yeah. I gotta freaking do some work after this. Okay, so you could go probably about here long. Like you can kill Toad, but you can't kill both of them. So I probably don't. I don't need to be thinking about this that much. But
Good
I
game.
like to win,
Good
just
game.
like
I
everybody.
can't. I can't. You just won.
Do you want to slam some dice at me, or you want to just
I
end
can
it?
throw some. I'll throw dice into Ulik, but you just won. Like depending on the decision you made there, it would. That's. I cannot get to Toad and deal with Ulik too because of like
That's
Blob
fine.
being so far away. Like no matter what, you have scored your 1 point that you need. Because if I run
Criminals.
T'Challa, why does that always go over? If I run T'Challa over there, well then I'm not dealing with Ulik,
Oh,
and
you
then
can't
Ulik
even play Jabari because you don't have the power.
exactly like that's like don't get me wrong. I knew that it was a long shot for me to get both of these characters with one action, but I really
Mhm.
needed that one action to be the thing, so that way I could kind of protect a little bit. But it's it is what it
You
is.
saw Matrix better than I did, brother.
But no, that
Yeah.
you activating Toad, I was hoping you would try to activate Ulik and mess around with King T, and then I was like, okay, cool. Well, now I can do this. But that was the right
Right.
activation.
You could, yeah, you could wipe out Toad and maybe kill him. It's very possible. Um,
Yeah. So if I mean, hang on, let me. So
yeah, play it out.
yeah, we'll play it out. We'll play it out. All right. So T'Challa.
Don't feel rushed. They're
Here's
kind
what
of
we're gonna do. We're at 10 power. I'm gonna go ahead and do a Panther's Fury into you
yeah, because I
because
can you squeeze this out, my friend. Yeah. Although let's see, this is
actually
slow.
no, I'm gonna bound and vibranium spear you first, and then we'll go with
Okay.
Panther's Fury. So we bound, and we're gonna just put ourselves there-ish. Yeah,
Okay.
that looks good. So we bound, and now we're gonna be 8 dice
8
with
energy.
2 rerolls.
All my characters are running through attack dice now.
Okay,
2 plus a skin for 3. Taking 3.
so I'm gonna go ahead and
Oh, no,
use the
taking 3.
leadership to make it where you're gonna you're functionally blocking 3, and I have 7. So you'll right? No, yeah,
Yeah,
7. So you'll
taking
take
4.
3.
I'm blocking 3. You have 7. I'm taking 4.
Right? Yeah. So taking 4. Cool.
Mhm.
And that means you're alive on
3 health
3.
remaining.
So I am now going to Panther's Fury you,
Mhm.
and we'll throw 8 dice physical at you.
Block 1 plus a skin for 2.
So if one of these converts,
Correct. And you already used your wild, right?
yep, I did. Bingo.
Yep. So 5 minus 2 is 3. That gets them.
Cool. All right, and King T is done, and
Oh,
then
now
I
we
just
tie.
have
Huh?
oh, so we're gonna tie because I'll just
As
bring
long as
Blob.
that boy can make it over to that point,
Yeah.
and then you win.
It'll still be a tie, I think, right?
Oh, well, we go into the next round, and
Yeah.
then
Well,
there's
yeah.
there's just no freaking way I can
Right. Then you
I
just
can
yeah. Okay.
do anything about it.
So
Yeah,
that'll
good
be
game.
Yep. 3 up here, 4 to your 1. 1,
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 4. Cleanup phase. Oof.
Yep.
Man,
Very good.
I appreciate you letting us play it out after I felt like I didn't have a chance.
You got to. There's always a way out, right?
Yeah.
Like I don't
Yeah.
I just can't tell you how many times I've seen people bring it back with like that, like the dice just spiked and
Yeah.
you
Blob
you
would
uh
Blob would heal
you knock
himself
the
one.
nickels out of them. So you're gonna move the researcher. Let's
Yep.
do this so that you can get max points here.
Over there.
I don't know if it'll be within one.
It might not be, but let's still move it that direction. It's not within 1.
Okay. Um, like, um,
Toad gonna come die or try to
yeah,
take out T'Challa.
he'll pass. He'll pass.
Toad passes. Cool. Um. Well, T'Challa is greedy.
Come on, Chi. Yeah, there's
This
move
is
bound murder.
this is probably stupid, but move, bound, murder. Hopefully.
And then we get if you kill him, we tie. You don't actually win. No,
Yeah.
I think you win from the tabling, but
Yeah.
points will be equal.
Cool. So move, and then we bound.
Mhm.
And it's 8 dice energy. 2
Mhm.
rerolls.
I've got 3 blocking 1.
Roll 2 is leadership, so I've got 5 coming in.
5 minus 1 is 4. Yeah, they'll take care of them.
Yep.
Good game.
GG's, man.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was gonna go that way. I thought I was gonna be able to win better than that. In that, like, I'm not bet. You know what I mean? Like that's that. You know what I mean? All
Yeah,
right.
without thinking you're gonna lose.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was. I mean, it always comes. You.
Yeah.
I think it's a great game if it comes down to like a dice roll, which is pretty
Yeah.
much what it was there. Like
Yeah.
you had one shot to kill Ulick, and you got it.
Yeah. Yeah. That was way spicier than I thought it was gonna be. Um,
You got.
I will enter
I'm putting
this.
it in right next for you.
Oh, you're putting it in?
Yeah, what did we do? Researcher
Researcher and extremist.
and extremist. Shows. Yeah, I think Toad's coming out of this list. What was it called? I had him in there when I had scoundrels, and I just keep getting owned by
Who,
the
Ulick?
spiders. No, Toad.
Oh,
Toad. I
Toad.
put Toad in there for scoundrels just to have so I could put two threats on the
Heck
board
yeah.
and like grab something and still be and because of claw. Like I'm trying to put a couple of low threat characters.
I like it.
What did we play at 15?
Yeah, we played at 15.
And you won. It says forced, but we know that's
I do think you have to do the forced winner thing if there's a
when you
tabling.
can. Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. Well, I'm so happy to have gotten to play finally. Well, that was a hoot. That's a I just you made me fall in love with Wakanda even more.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
they've been fun. It's I don't score fast enough with them, I feel like, and that's where I need to get better with them as a team to score better because like this was such a low scoring game with the amount of points that were available,
Hmm.
which I guess obviously benefited me, I guess, with how the dice went, but like I need to score better. I got to figure out a way to score better cuz T'Challa is just a murder machine a lot of times.
Yeah, he's dirt nasty. I
Yeah.
mean, I would assume Killmonger would be the answer to that, right? Like the OG Killmonger who can
Yeah, being able to
um,
usurp.
usurp is just like
Mhm.
I felt terrible pulling out of my criminal syndicate list because it's just you
2
go
victory
and
points.
personally I don't like playing him against the big threat. I like I prefer to see a Sam spam list at the table and then it's like I can kill anybody on the table to make it
Yep.
happen. But he's great just if he's going to roam around and be a threat. People know that he can do kill stuff.
Yep.
It's in his name.
Yep. Well,
Don't
Graham,
know.
I had a fun time playing this match. I'm glad we finally got to get one in.
Yes, hell yeah, brother. And it happened now. Otherwise, I would have called you out next round.
What?
Because Rob said he's going to do call outs next. You can call anybody out
Uh,
for the fun for round 6. I think he said.
okay. Yeah,
So you just call out who you want to play, and he'll rig the
I
matchups.
love it.
So yeah, super fun league. We're doing more of these, I assume.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to do a couple more throughout the year. You
This
know,
is awesome.
yeah, I like the idea of like, you know, training a little bit for big events and whatnot. And so like, you know, with this list and everything with Wakanda, like trying to play more of it. And I haven't played without King T yet. And
Mhm.
you know, I'm in a bit of a crutch with him with how crazy his dice can be, but it's one of those things where I'm really starting to lean towards the fact that like it's only certain matchups that he is that much more valuable, you know what I mean, than the original.
Well, he won you the game, I'd say.
Well, yeah, I mean, no, he was obviously I don't think original Black Panther takes out Ulik like like King T just did. I don't think that
Right.
happens.
Yeah,
And
because he can't get that massive amount. He can't get an 8 dice die pool with, say Shuri's on the board. You've got M'Baku's leadership, which is allowing him to flip a die, and then his 2 rerolls plus maybe a Shuri reroll. Like those are all great additions.
yeah, oh yeah. And so I think it's just a matter of trying to find the right team composition and everything to make it all work. You know what I mean?
I think you've got your 15 researcher squad. Like even against criminal syndicate with researcher, like you still scored that researcher way more than I did. Because you
Yeah.
were able to put me in because of that offensive output you can do.
Yeah.
And Baku didn't even do anything. Like he can be the star of the show. A lot of times, if the scrum's in the middle and there's a couple of characters and he's getting like 2, 3 attack or 2 to 4 attacks off a turn with
Yeah.
a green throw, like that dude just lights it up sometimes.
Yeah. He had his
And
big turn at the end when I needed it most.
yes, yes. Yeah, he smoked out Rhino. He smoked out Rhino. Smoked out your last two. Those Wakandans. They
Yeah,
Wakanda
man.
forever. They were pissed that I took away that Wakanda forever.
They were. That's really what it was. Is they got mad about that. I probably misplayed that, but it's one of those things where I think it'll be good.
You forced me to play fallback. Like you said, you changed it out of tactics card, and honestly, you had the upper hand at that point, and I was like reeling on my back foot. So, seemed like a great time to press the gas, and if I'm backing off the points, then you're scoring them, and you don't need to be as aggressive. So
Yeah.
it was like a win. It's like all right, leave him there, and maybe he's going to be injured, and then you're going to lose your kingpin advantage. I probably should have gone claw.
Yeah. I
Um,
mean, I think you could have. I think you trade out Ulik for Claw, and that's maybe. I mean,
and then
maybe.
kingpin goes for electric, and
Yeah,
yeah,
because of
Rhino or
Mbaku.
sorry, Ulik is claw, kingpin becomes Electra, and I don't know about the rest. I don't know about. I got to keep I just need to play more games. I honestly have like this league has been it. I
Me
haven't
too,
been able
man.
to play game night. Like, life is
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad you did this. Like everybody in the chat, these are the people who I want to play games with too. Like
Heck yeah.
I like the TTS league, but it's like, man, I don't want to waste the one game a week that I get to play on playing somebody that I'm not interested in spending 2 to 3 hours with,
Yeah, and I
Like,
just don't want that pressure too. You know what I mean? Like, just
yeah,
I'm over that right now,
yeah, this
personally.
is so much more fun. I think at least like the community you've got here with all the people who, you know, everybody is just bullshitting all day. Like I gotta stop. I gotta put my phone down sometimes because at work I'm like, oh man,
Yeah,
everybody's just cracking it up, and so it's really nice to play. I play games, so I want to play with people I like. Like that's a huge. The social aspect of it is a huge component. So it's really
absolutely.
great. So I hope that little speech gives you the drive to host more. Like forget about TTS. Don't even worry about their league. Like let's take over the world.
I love
House
it.
party protocol.
Working on it.
One. Uh huh. So, all right, brother. Well, thanks for the game.
All right, man. Yeah, I appreciate it, dude. It's been good. I'm glad we were able to work it out.
Yeah, I can. Sober as a bird. This one.
Yeah.
No hangovers, no nothing. So we made it.
Yeah, man. I feel
All right,
you.
I'm gonna get back to crunching some numbers, and we'll see you on the internet, friend.
Yeah, brother. See ya.
All right, take care.
Well, Suits, I hope y'all enjoyed that game. It was a fun one. I didn't expect to pull that out like that. And, you know, Toad, man, MCP dice, leaving Ulik alive on one, I think might have worked out for me in the long run there because it's one of those things where, sometimes you really need that kill. Other times, making it to where you're forcing your opponent to activate someone that you want them, maybe to activate, maybe not, whatever. But, good game. And